Hey, hello everyone, welcome to my Ayyubids playthrough. We will be going for Kurdistan and also, see what we can do with the economy and everything. And we are going for the Saladin achievement, but this is the part one of that. And hopefully you guys like this video. Make sure to like the video if you liked it or like it now to help me out. Comment below what you think about the video or just anything you want me to maybe play next or whatever in those things. And if you really like the video, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're new. This was actually a very interesting, fun playthrough. You start as a 2 location nation, and you have to restore the former glory of the Saladin's legacy. A very interesting one, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. And see, let's ask ChatGPT. Maybe they know something. U5. What is the goal for Ayyubid? Because I have no clue what I should do as this nation. Ayyubid dynasty in 1337 is one of the most interesting Restore the Glory campaigns in EU5. Historically, the dynasty is in steep decline, with the Mamelukes dominating Egypt and Syria, while the remaining Ayyubid rulers survive as small principalities in Upper Mesopotamia and Eastern Anatolia. Early game, unite the remaining Ayyubid land, build a stable economy instead of expanding recklessly, ally powers that can help against Mamelukes or wait until they're distracted, secure mountain forts. Mid-game, restore Saladin's realm. Your first major objective should be reclaiming Syria, Palestine, and Egypt. Essentially, reverse the Mameluke takeover and restore Empire of Saladin. Huh. Ultimate RP goal: recreate the empire as its greatest extent under Saladin by controlling Egypt, Syria, Palestine, Hejaz, Upper Mesopotamia, Yemen, optional but historical for parts of the dynasty. Forming Arabia if desired, destroying both the Mamelukes and Ottomans, becoming the dominant Muslim empire from Cairo to Baghdad. Taking Constantinople and making the Eastern Mediterranean and Ayyubid Lake. Okay. Very interesting. Well, I guess we have some goals here. Yeah. We have some goals here then. I don't know how much I will play this today, but let's see. We have nothing here. We have nothing here, boys. Shit. We are not in a good spot here. We are nothing anymore. Okay, anything else? Okay, great. And let's go for communalism, rival, and wait. Oh, thought I went for the wrong one accidentally. Okay, we are gonna push for communalism. Just nice sometimes being able to remove privileges when you need to sometimes remove to push certain ideas. You know, I have to do what I do, but you know, just what I like to do. Burghers have no power because they have no town. Only 20 burghers exist here. So we're gonna beg for more people into the military. Automate this. Automate this, and that. There we go. Atheist, it's just a good day. Yo, hey, welcome to the stream. It's an amazing day. It is truly an amazing day. I'm not gonna improve opinion yet. Give me a moment. There we go. Timmy privilege can be really good. I think there's a communalism one there. Oh, let's see here. I might have it already. Let's see. I might have it. And there's no communalism here. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, of course, yeah. Definitely want to increase these ones, of course. Did you just declare war on the Mamelukes? No. Guys, I'm not that god gamer. I guess it's just human is my bad. It's close enough. Guys, I'm the god gamer. Come on. Some respect here. Guys, everything I do is perfectly min-maxed. Is perfectly... I don't know. Everything I do is perfection, guys. It is how it is, man. I only play perfectly. I can't explain it, guys. I just can't. Atheist, are you from Finland? I think I am. It's possible. It is a possibility that I'm from Finland. Can I ask you a question about your country? Depends if it's... I mean, it depends on the question. Now it's a bit scary. Now it depends on the question. But yeah. You can ask if you dare. Fuck, I make no money. Raising my legitimacy. Guys, I lost my rival. Oh, fuck! I was not supposed to rival them. Oh my god. I didn't realize I had the rival thing. Oh my god, no way. And we don't have a save. Oh, we have to redo the whole campaign. We need a Malamix on our side. Atheist, aren't you a Swedish guy who moved to Finland? My ancestors did, not me. My ancestor moved here 400 to 500 years ago. So technically my ancestors moved, but not me. I lived here my whole life. I am part of the old Swedish colony. Guys, sorry about that. I accidentally made the Malamix my rival. I did not intend to do that. I need them on my side, so it is some, yeah, it is bad. We need to do something about that. I don't know if I should make a vassal. I don't think I should. Yeah, let's not make one. Let's give it some time here. Come on. Hey, I gave you time. Load now. Claiming King. I join. I see loading screen sausage sushi. Okay, I will explain, Clement King. I accidentally made Malamux my rival. I genuinely mean, by accident I made it. I made him accidentally my rival and I had to immediately reload because I didn't have a save. So now I have to redo my campaign. So yeah, that's my excuse here today. Actually, that was bad, man. That was really bad. I tried to diplomatically talk to them, but then I didn't realize I had the rivals thing on, like selecting a rival, and then accidentally I declared them as my rival. That was very embarrassing. Okay, but I am a god gamer, so it will be fine, guys. Trust me. Gotcha. So let's ask them for that. Now let's get the communalism here. Put these guys here. And promote him to the head of the cabinet. Where's it? There. Push for oh, we already are okay. 50% already. Well, let's go for this one then. And let's migrate people to our place. Now let's wait. And this time, let's not fucking rival. Let's not rival the Malamix guys accidentally. So I rivaled this guy originally, but of course when I annexed him completely, I rivaled next guy. I had to rival someone else then after that, but accidentally I rivaled the Malamix. Basically here I was here I basically had to end. After I beat this nation, I had to reload. Wow, we finally got it, guys. Jesus, guys, we're god gamers. Genuinely. Fuck. Oh my god, that's expensive. We need to assimilate these people. Yeah, I can't manage that. I'm sorry, guys. But guys, you know I'm the god gamer. It is a known fact, right? Hopefully it is, guys. Because I genuinely am god gamer. The god gamer losing money. This is not good, boys. Anyway, let's improve opinion. What do we have here? Can we ally anyone? Right off the bat? No, we can't. But we can at least improve opinion. We're not that likely to ally them. Fuck. Not good. Anything else? Trying to think about something here. Yeah, we need to integrate instantly. Where's the city actually? Oh, that's good. Gonna make that into my capital later. Well, until then, we are not gonna make much money. Oh my god, it's disgusting. I don't care about immigration at the moment. We need control. Increase these ones. We need more control for our nation. ASAP. We're losing people. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic. Sorry, guys, please. Atheist, why do so many people, Swedish people complain about the good social welfare policy of your country? I don't think they complain. And also, I mean, I'm not Swedish, so I'm Finnish. I just live in a Swedish colony where we speak Swedish, but also Finnish. Unless you have a question for Finland. There are two different countries, but yeah, that's Sweden. I have never lived in Sweden. Okay, no change. Favored elite. Atheist, is it only the rich people who spread the propaganda? I do not know. I can't give you an educated answer. It actually would be unfair if I gave you an answer because it would not be based on an educated. How do I say? It's just sometimes you have to be like. I feel like sometimes people give opinions that they should not give out because they are not well informed into the situation. Atheist, does Finland have a good social welfare policy? I don't know. I have not looked into it. I'm just answering honestly. I don't know. It's best if you look for that information yourself and form my opinion, because you might get the wrong information from me. I'm just being honest here. You might find a better answer by researching yourself, because I have not researched this in a long time, and I don't have the up-to-date information for you currently. I'm just giving you like a real answer, because I genuinely don't have the right answer for you. Because I feel like sometimes people have strong opinions without having the research to back that up, you know. For Ayyubids, I wanted to ask you as we live there. The only issue we have as Finland, we have not grown our economy for 20 years. That's a big issue. Imagine in EU5, you not growing your economy for 20 years is quite bad. It's not devastating, but it's quite bad. So imagine Finland not growing your economy for 20 years. It's quite bad, because you with inflation and everything, you have to grow your economy at a certain extent, right? So hopefully that answers something. That is the situation Finland lives in. So if your economy doesn't grow, but the inflation all nations have agreed they want around 2% inflation. Imagine that, you know. It's not good. There's many reasons to that, but I think it's best if you look up that yourself. There's so many reasons. It's a mix of the government on also, you know, other stuff. Yeah, that's sad. Well, it is what it is, you know. It happens. It's quite complicated topic. It's like there's no one thing that does the one thing, you know. There's a lot of cogs in the wheel, you know, to say. That's making the economy bad. I would say the biggest one is that Nokia fell. Well, it's still a big company and still exists, but their dominance on the phone market really impacted us. It was a huge part of our income in the 90s and early 2000s. But it's even more. There's so many things that just look it up yourself. You will find those informations very easily available. Because if you ask people what's the real deal, it's just, honestly, I'll be honest, people are not, they're often not educated. They will give you like some random answers, to be honest. A person cannot give you the full picture unless they are really, unless it's like their job genuinely. Like, look at my perspective. I'm just some guy who streams, who works full time, has a wife, and I have to take care of my parents. Or not take care, but I have to help them, and I have to help my grandmother. I really don't have time to really like research these things, because at the end of the day, I can't really impact them really that much. Atheist, I didn't know that Nokia was from Finland. You should really look up online. There's a lot of good information available. Why the situation is how it is right now. And I would say it's not because of the social welfare, but you can disagree to that. It's just so many things. So many things. I would actually say it makes us very efficient with how we deal with population. So many safety nets that picks you up, you know, so you can stay productive. You don't fall into a hole that you can't climb out. And therefore, we have very productive people on the average, I would say. But I might be biased on that. Colin Arrow, hello, how are you doing? I'm playing some voodoo magic Ayyubids here. But you really shouldn't ask me, because I can't give you an educated answer on that. We're making 0.16 ducats, boys. The good thing about Finland, I would say, you will have a great work-life balance. Really great work-life balance, strong unions, or decent unions, not all of them are equal. What else do we have? People in Finland generally trust their government well. Good stability. When you live here, you don't feel a dread over your head. We have great stability. Diplomatically, we're strong. And if some people might care about military, we are very strong defensively in terms of military. I don't know what else. And also we have a strong sense of wanting to be free. Like, you know, we focus a lot on nature. We have given rights for people, for every man's right to roam nature for free. And it's interesting because everything is free. It's actually generating a lot of money and revenue for national parks and everything. It's an interesting way to do that. but they make a lot of money through that. You know, by having it free, people spend a lot of money in the regions. It's different than some other countries do. But because it's free, people spend more money also. You know? They're like, oh hey, you know, it's free to go to this nice epic national park. Let's go there. And then they spend money on food, maybe hotels, maybe some souvenirs, just going to gas stations, all kinds of things. Like, it's insane how much revenue we generate from a service that's free, basically. Hey, we could make one olive here, guys. I will actually work on the other one to be integrated. I don't need to increase the control here. Let's work on both a little bit now. And throughout history, the Finnish people have been very... They have even revolted... Well, you know, Finland is not the only one. As one of my friends said, he lives in Ireland, and Irish culture, they have revolted against their suppressor, England. Countless of times, but... Finnish people have also, you know, been like that, where they will not sit idle and let someone... You know, treat them unfairly. What are we going for here now? I don't know if I might go for... What are we gonna go for? Let's think about for a moment here what we want here. Atheists we have to pay to go to national parks, but it's just minimal amount which anyone could pay. Yeah, and I also, just to be clear, I'm not saying it's bad that people pay for national parks. I can see why. It just depends what kind of system you want, but... Some people might think differently. Oh yeah, that's stupid, like to have it free. Like, how are they gonna pay these workers and these services? But they actually pay it easily and generate actually crazy amount of profits. Atheists that know a little bit of history of Finland. It's very scary to know about Finland. Finland is a very terrifying nation. Okay, we can get some legitimacy here. Building rights for roads. We need to get this one as well. We also need to get power to these other estates, so I'm gonna give more estate laws here. So we can tax the nobility more. Let's go for that. Forced to be atheists. I believe that we should charge them a minimal amount, as people don't care about anything that is given for free. I think that might be a cultural how people are cultural raised. If you go to Finland or Sweden or Norway, people care about nature a lot. It's like very taboo to treat the nature badly. Like, if I go, for example, to one of the most famous national parks in Collie, you see no trash, everything is neat and clean, and if anyone litters, even someone else will pick it up, and if they see someone litter, they will give them a very harsh treatment, like, hey, you're a piece of shit for doing that. Like, I think it's like a cultural thing where people are raised to believe, like, hey, this is our right to have this park available. It is a right to have a clean environment. It's just how we are raised. I think it's a little bit like different cultural raised stuff, you know, how you're raised. I've been to so many national parks in Lapland. I can show you actually a map. Let me show you a map here. I'm not saying you're wrong either, Atheist. It might be the situation in where you're from. I don't know where you're from, but it might be your situation where you can't have that, you know. But in Finland, it is possible. You know, I can't say what is right for you, because I think you know your people better. Because people can be a little bit different how they view things. It shows... Well, I'll show you these things here. Let's see here. I've been to so many national parks here. I've been here all over. Like, middle of Finland, central, west, east. One thing I really like is here. Where is it here? No, that's the wrong one. It's here. Lieksa. Collie. This is one of my favorite national parks in Finland. Big fan of it. Very ancient mountain range, by the way. Like, we're talking about billions of years old. Yeah, but there are a lot of national parks in the US you can get into for free. A few you pay for parking or camping. More state parks are paid access. Okay. Here actually parking is completely free too. Which is like crazy, to be honest. Well, it is. So this is a very old mountain range. It's on like a valley too. Like, if you go on the right here, if you look on the right, you see it's on a valley where you see the other range too that's still left, you know. And this is even older up north. I think this is closer to 3 billion years old. It's not much left of them, by the way. But yeah, it's a very old mountain range. Let's go up north. This is one of my all-time favorites. Absolutely unbelievable. I would love to go back there. I've been many times here. It's this is also a very old mountain range. What's left of it. Here I actually ran a 100k ultra marathon from, if it loads, from here. Hold on, where is Pallas? That's in Tokyo. Pallas should be here, I believe. Pallas Tunturi are here. So I ran a 100k marathon from here. The highest peak in Finland, that's their native mountain range, is Pallas Tunturi. Unbelievably beautiful. Sorry for going off topic, but I just love national parks. Very wild, very free, insane beauty. I just love these sceneries here. So beautiful. And these mountain ranges are very old. They're like these rolling hills. Rolling mountains, you know. Not much of them is left, you know. The highest peak is almost 800 meters, I think, in elevation. And it's a very popular place to go to. Atheist, I love national parks too. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's very relaxing. Very nice and beautiful. I'm a big fan. Yeah, this is a classic scene you see when you go hiking here. Very beautiful. So I ran from here, 100k ultra marathon, all over here. It goes like in circles and stuff here, but it goes all over here to... Where is it even? I might be too zoomed up in. Where the frick is it? Oh, it's all over here. So I ran here to these mountain ranges and everything. We circle here and then we go back here. And the goal was here. So it was a beautiful ultra run. So the ultra run takes place here, somewhere here. And you run all over here. It was a fun ultra race. I finished like top 30 or something. It was a fun one. Golden Era, off topic. In 1.4, base annexation costs its vassals are lowered from 200 to 50. That's nice. I think it's way too high at the moment. That's really good actually. Thanks for telling me that, Golden Arrow. And very beautiful place, these ones. There's one place that's so incredibly beautiful. I still think about it. I still think about it all the time. It's so incredibly beautiful. I don't know if it is. I have a picture on my phone when I render. Let me see. I'll find it. I'll send it on Discord. I think I have it there if I find it. It is, I don't know, it's just stuck to my brain, you know, thinking about a moment. If I find it, I don't know. I have so many pictures here. Give me a moment. If I can, I'll find it. Hopefully I find it. I have a lot of other pictures here. I don't know if I have it on this phone. Give me 2 seconds. Oh yeah, I don't have it here, sadly. But it's a very beautiful place. But yeah, maybe those people need like a different race. Like they need to be raised differently. Here's like really pressed onto you, like you're not supposed to do anything bad. It's very taboo, like dirtying up the nature and destroying nature in any way. Like even just destroying an ant nest here, it's like very taboo. Like it's like what are you doing? You're like, holy crap. I'm not saying that like we're magically better or anything. It's just how we're raised. Any person can be raised like that, you know. Anyone has the opportunity to be raised like that. It's not tied to a culture. Okay. And it's not tied to Finnish culture either. It's just how we happen to be raised for some reason. Wonder who we're gonna give power to. Maybe clergy? Clergy, you want some? Some people might have this obsession like, oh yeah, they're like, my culture is the best because we do this and that. And it's like, yeah, well, it is what it is. I don't think so, but... Or, what else? Yeah, we have some decent money. Also, Malmex, do you want to ally me? Curry favors. At the end of the day, we are humans. Here, 100 years ago, or a little bit over 100 years ago, we gave women rights to vote. And even before then, we didn't see women as equal. Things change over time. We change, guys. We don't always have the same opinions. Language changes. Sometimes people don't realize, but language actually changes. Word changed meaning. People don't want to admit that, but it does happen. And you really see that with Swedish. Swedish here is of older Swedish tone language. And when I go to Sweden, they don't use the same words I use anymore. And I can be really confused what I'm saying. Like the word they know, but the word for them means something completely different. Because, you know, people, for some reason, words change. I don't know why. Like, why do they change meaning? But they do. So some people get really stuck on something like, oh, but this word used to mean this and it should mean this, but it just happens, guys. Words change meaning over time. And either you go with the time or you get stuck with the whole word. It is how it is, you know. I didn't realize that when I was a teenager, but yeah, it does happen. Like, when I go to Sweden, they don't know half the words I use because, well, they know it, but it just means differently. So when I talk to them, it's like gibberish. They're like, why are you saying semla? Why are you saying skinka? They're like, oh my god, that's disgusting, you know. But I'm like, no, I just want a sandwich. I want some meat, you know. But to them, it's like, dude, you're gross. Hey, thank you for the follow. 170 followers, guys. We're almost to 200. I feel like some people are stuck in a bubble of them. They don't interact with the real, like they... What does skinka, or whatever you said, mean? It's basically pork. Skinka. With S... I'll write it in Twitch chat. Skinka. It's this here. This one. Basically. Kinkku. Kinkku in Finnish. Ilmakuivattu kinkku. Suomalainen. Finländsk. Luft. Torkad skinka. Pietarsaaresta käsin tehty. That's some Finnish for you guys. I speak both languages, but yeah. Sorry guys for confusing you. And also, like, I don't know, like, I didn't know this myself until my wife told me and educated on me this, but... I didn't know this, but this is the Indo-European language tree. Or, not tree, but where it spans. You can see, it goes to Persia. Iranians are actually speaking some distant European language. And many people don't know that. I don't think they want you to know that. I think they want you to not like them, but they are very wonderful people, and they even like India has that. It's pretty cool facts. I didn't know that actually. It's quite big, the Indo-European language family tree. I'm making crazy like ham in Schinken is Germany. I mean, I know your language and are relatively close, but I mean, it sounds totally different. Yeah, we're starting to split off a bit too much. Pronunciation sounds very similar. Shinka. Nom. Guys, we're not making money, by the way. And the Black Death is gonna wipe us out. We need to assimilate this area too. I'm not gonna accept their culture. It's gonna be very expensive. Golden Arrow, it will be fine. I hope so. Ooh, beeswax. Black Death comes and goes. I wish I could build like a wall to separate myself from it. We're barely making any money right now, guys. And can we suck their dick here? I don't mean it in a bad way, but we need their help here. We don't have prestige here. What about this guy? Oh, they don't want to ally me at all. Okay, we're playing on very hard, so we need to suck dick somewhere. Unfortunately, guys. We need some favors here. And we won't get those if we don't have an ally. Oh, hey, marrying them can be very helpful. I'm looking at that stuff here. Sorry, not on marriages. I'm just looking at them. RDG are in the middle of two people who want to eat your yeah, 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 definitely. Shit. Not good, boys. I'll try to improve their opinion after this integration. RDG with the 145 stream streak. Guys, get some poggers for him. Also, I'm losing population all the time. I'm wondering if they're immigrating. I'm guessing they're immigrating or starving or something. Probably immigrating. I'm not gonna check. Close your borders. Hey, that actually would be a good idea. Let's see what the real reason is. Oh, well, now I'm losing to bubonic plague. It's because of the plague, yeah. Guys, you don't like me? What the hell? Okay, let's go for segregated and infected. You guys are mean. If you guys gonna be mean, you're gonna have to pay me $50 per stream here. For like a DLC unlock. Golden Arrow, both the Alarids and Melmex are not gonna eat Ayyubids anytime soon. Yeah, especially Melmex, they tend to be quite chill on that. Actually, Ottomans usually eat you. They usually go here. Let's hope we survive. Okay, come on. Integrate. Quicker. When is this finished? I still has the location, okay. Finishes on August. Shit. Golden Arrow, I've seen Ayyubid staying alive until 1700s, so they will be fine. Dude, that's cheating.
Really? Don't they want my land? Yeah, Malamux literally doesn't want any land. The only one that might want is Ottomans. But it depends if they conquest. And these guys don't want my land at all. These vassals want my land, but no one else. Okay, I should be good then, yeah. It's just I'm playing on very hard, so they are more aggressive. But yeah, they actually don't want my land. So I'm completely fine here. Let's make our own market. Fuck the other markets guys. Golden arrow, only if Yalaris collapse, then you will be in trouble. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Because this is the first time I'm playing them. Or technically the second time, but that's because I accidentally rivaled Malamux after 1 or 2 months after the game. And I had to restart, guys. I had to go for a tactical restart. Okay, so we lost a bunch of pops here. Still losing. We will move our capital if we can. We will not move our capital. We will beg for money if we can. Next year we can beg for money. Same applies to the Malamux. Thank God. Thank God. I am saved. A golden arrow, by the way, is the player difficulty also very hard or normal? It's just normal. Wait, it's only normal difficulty on a... Fuck. I thought it stayed because it's been staying on very hard. I'm not gonna restart 10 plus years. No way. Scamster. Fuck, guys. So what's been happening is that it's been staying on very hard for many playthroughs, but now suddenly it's just normal. Yeah, guys, I'm a scammer. I'm not gonna restart, guys. I don't play, guys. To be honest, I don't really plan to play like super long on this one. But yeah, I'm a scammer. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Very sad moment. Favorite. I'll be honest. Like very hard is actually not hard at all. It's just, it's kind of annoying how like small nations like Georgia can have like 500,000 troops by 1600s. I would say that's not maybe as fun, in my opinion, but maybe someone else likes that. Okay, let's see if we can move our capital now. Oh, it's not the core. Okay, we really need to make it our core. Fuck, we also need to keep the reputation here. Golden Air, real scam would be playing very hard and relying only on vassals to do your work. True. Actually true. Also, they would develop your land. They get a lot of bonuses when you have them. So that is the real scam, yeah. Well, it should be gone soon, this one. Vassals don't dev, but they do spend money, right? Don't they? I see them building towns and stuff. Or do they actually not do anything? Maybe they don't. I assume they spend money. Some money at least. Golden Arrow, yes, but they don't use the cabinet action to dev. Yeah, but I was thinking more like, because they get like pop growth bonuses and everything, so it's actually like, if you're playing them very hard, it actually wouldn't be bad having vassals, because they get pop growth and all these modifiers. I'm not saying that's the way to go, but it can be decent, I guess. Okay, do you want to buy art? What do you mean you're broke? Shit. Guys, do you think I'm a millionaire? I have 82 ducats. Nice. Jesus Christ, guys, I'm a god gamer. Come on, get some money here. Mamek, stop spending money. We want your money here. You want to buy a stale bird, I know it. I can feel it. He can die if he wants. Okay. So, we have legitimacy. We need more attractive market. We need that. We need this one. And then legitimacy. Now they have 46% power. I have 9%. That's good. I don't want any power, guys. I love to be powerless. It's my favorite. Hey, why don't you want to buy art? You bastard. Oh, he stopped improving opinion. 0, no. So close to it. Oh my god, I know what we have to reload. I know how we can make them ally. But we need the prestige. Please tell me we have the prestige here. Oh, we probably don't have it because we don't get the event probably again. Right? But if we get the event, it would be great. It would be great. Give me a moment here. Okay, let's redo this. Yeah, I lost the prestige. Freak. Well, I'm not gonna reload further back. It is what it is. We will lose it then. Okay, so we will increase control. Should be a bit better now. Well, I actually don't know. Well, let's increase it and then assimilate. And we want cultural unity.
Oh, I don't want that culture. It's too expensive. You want Iranian culture. It's the only thing that matters. Based and real. Okay. You know, hopefully it goes fast. Oh, it doesn't really go that fast. Yikes. I need to get more access here. Dude, I'm fucked here. This is such a shitty location. Or, it's actually not a good location either here. It's not on a river. This one is, but it's on a hill. Or mountain. But, short term it's a good location because it is a city. This one wouldn't be bad. It's on a river. So, can we get some prestige event? I would like that. Oh, nice. We got 20% more control now with that road. We will actually increase control a little bit. We'll assimilate even faster. And hey, we'll make more money. That's a good one. Anything else I really want here? I don't know. Maybe that one. I like an uneducated masses. Okay. Let's just increase it to max with the campaign. It goes lower, of course, when I take it away, but for a moment it will be high. Will help with the assimilation. Pockmarked. What? The pox has left its mark. Interesting. Oh, you can see it even. That's really cool. That's really cool. Now we can assimilate. Yeah. Come on. We need more. Why is it so bad? That's really bad. That basically means it will never convert or assimilate. You know, it actually doesn't help probably because I have the market here. Low-key. Doesn't say though it is impacting it. We're stronger than them. Alright, no, we do have the Kurdish market language here. Okay, good. That is really bad though. That's gonna take ages to do, by the way. Maybe we need higher control. In the meantime, I'm gonna integrate other stuff here. Might as well. Will help with the revolts and stuff, you know. And what about money? Let's get the road in the capital. Well, city. Future capital. Come on. Get that? 61 now. That's really good. Nice. And then we can, at some point, maybe get an alliance here. We're very close to it too. We need a prestige event. And then we can ally them. Was this nation unplayable? Because I saw some Reddit posts saying that this nation is unplayable because it's too small. But I don't think it is unplayable. It's definitely playable. Don't know what. I think there was a skill issue with that guy. Like, no offense. It's just, I think that was the case. Was complaining that some nations are unplayable. 100% playable? Yeah. I don't know what that guy was talking about. Maybe he didn't know how to play small nations. Like, no offense, but just, I think literally maybe. Literally maybe did not know. MC Demi, what if the other guy is one of your shadows? Well, I think then it's good because then he's gonna learn how to play this game, right? You just don't. It's just not have enough content for it. Yeah, he doesn't have any content. Oh no, prestige. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. We can ally them now. Thank God. Guys, we're getting rich here. Genuinely. Woo! Actually, no, we don't need to change our capital. Like, genuinely, we don't need to. We're not in a hurry. It's actually on a good spot here. It's on the cotton here. Cotton makes good money. Although here will be also cotton, but it's not like we are in like a super hurry here now. We can invest here, get some employment, get more money. Yeah, we're in a good place here. Guys, we're making 5 ducats already. Jesus Christ. My God. Pump, baby, pump. Pump that money. Paul, I literally just played Ayyubids for the first time yesterday. Crazy timing. Oh, really? Are you also trying to go to the get the achievement? Wait, where? There's an achievement? To be honest, I rarely go for any achievements. Even though I have like quite a bit actually. What's the achievement? Where's the achievement? Saladin's legacy. Starting as Ayyubids, either you or your subjects own Egypt region, Hejaz, North Yemen, South Yemen, Levant, Jazeera areas. Yes, we will go for this then. Let's go for that, yeah. Saladin's legacy. Is that what it's named? I kind of forgot the name. Where is it now? Oh yeah. Yeah, it is literally, yeah. We can go for it, yeah. Why not? But that is, guys, that is a DLC. That is a DLC unlock if you wanna have Saladin's legacy.
Yeah, I shouldn't joke too much. Come on, buy some art from me. You're gonna get more cotton. Definitely need this. Come on. Let me click you. Wow. 12 tax base almost. Incredible. Yes! We're doing it, boys. 50% of our economy is cotton based. Is that good or not good? We will take them in. Honestly, pretty good money. How much is beeswax? 85. And how is the assimilation? If I go for it. Yeah, it's pretty ass. My culture is weak as shit. It is weak as crap. How about here? Oh, hey, is there tribal here or something? Slaves. Maybe that's why. I have a lot of slaves here. I don't know. Can you convert slaves? I don't deal with slaves a lot here. Assimilates and converts at 100% speed. Promotes at 100. Okay, we can. Paul, if you want the achievement, I think the strategy normally would be ally Malmix consolidate power base until betraying with an alliance with elements, or I don't know. How else is possible? Yeah, I'm actually working on an alliance here. Slowly. Kind of forgot about them, but yeah, let's ally them. Yeah, that's definitely the way to do it. Well, I don't think it's the only way, but it's the most reliable way. Without a doubt. Yeah, now we're allied with them. And of course you want to eventually betray them. Okay. Let's go for this. And these are... I'm too shit here. But wait, do I have maturity here soon? I do have some maturity here. But it's too weak here. These ones are close, though. It might be worth it to actually invest in these two. Getting these into culture maturity here. Might be worth it. Let's get more cotton. How much of our economy is cotton based? 50%. Very nice. After that, I think I will go for roads or something. If we want to invest more. Let's see here. Estates. Money. What makes us most money at the moment? Okay, actually go for one lumber. Let's get more employment here. What is here? Oh, that's not worth it. Maybe wheat. It's also a town, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's quite a bit because it goes from here. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. Paul, I'm gonna stay here for now. But I'm going to have to rewatch it all because I have no idea how you managed to even get a positive balance. So it's just I'm god gamer. Like, genuinely. Claiming King knows. MC Demit knows. Golden Air knows. Everyone knows I'm a god gamer. Everything I touch turns into gold. I don't know, guys. I just can't explain it. Claiming King? Bruh. Guys, you know! It's true! God gamer, guys. It's more of my life. Okay, can you tell me why you're expensive? Explain to me in English. God Reloader. Hey, this one we have only reloaded once because I wanted the prestige. You turned your hair into gold too? Yes, of course. No, I didn't turn. It just happened. You know. The God Seed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna be cringe anymore. If you wanna know what I did do instantly declare war on these guys. Started working on integration and diplomatic endeavors to get maxed out opinion on Malamux to ally them. Worked on some roads, and I've been focusing on getting control here. That's basically, I'm now focusing on assimilation because I don't want to accept them. So I get 20% control more when these become green. Basically what I'm doing. So increase control here so we assimilate even better. Ah, that was kind of pointless, but it's okay. And also getting more taxation on estates. Estate taxation is very important, so give more power to other estates here, or try to. Quite helpful. What else are we gonna give here? These ones. And also, one of the most important ones early game, I would say, is favoring the elite, so you can tax them 10% more. MC damage doesn't increase in the estate power, lower the threshold you can tax them. If it's more than 25%, yes. So, for example, nobility, I don't want to give more estates because their taxation is reduced by 17% now. But I counteract that with favoring the elite, so I get 10% taxation more. So I only lose 10% taxation in theory. These ones, you definitely want to give power because you want to even out the power from the nobility. Will help you a lot. Colonel rivaling his rival sure helps to become his ally. Yeah, I did that accidentally. That was crazy, man. Wow, they finally understand me, guys. Unbelievable.
Incredible. Anything else? But yeah, employment growth is very, very important. Wait, why are you getting cut in here? Huh? Why am I getting cut in here? I didn't want that. I think that's a free one I got. Because I did not go for that one. I know for a fact because I didn't spend money. Okay, well, thanks, I guess. Okay, anything else? I think I want this road now. I want to get more control here. And we need these. Oh, nice. This became a core now. Good. So I get 20% more control from that. I don't want to accept their cultures. Nice. And this one should become... Actually, this is far away. I'm gonna try again here. But it's just our culture is so weak still. It's difficult. So let's see if we get anything here done. Show mercy. Oh yeah, let's get the road. Nice. Oh yeah, hey, Malamex, do you have anything I can sell you? Dude, why are you broke? You need to buy this art. I'm serious. I want 800 ducats. I'm not joking anymore. I'm no longer asking. No longer asking here. No, don't spend money. Save it. Save the money. No, save the money. Hey, Malamex. We talked about this. We had this discussion already. We want that money. Save that money for me. You understand me? Goddamn nation. Is there anyone else we can sell it to? No, it has to be Malamek. This is all that matters right now. Getting this one. Okay, so let's think about this for a moment. What do we want to do here? I'm thinking for a moment here. Give them a loan, I guess. Would they even accept that? No, they will not even accept that. But that would actually be a valid... Oh my god, they're so close. No way. But 8 did... Oh. Why did you do that? You saw that. They were off like by 15 ducats. I will not surrender. I will sell this item. One way or the other. We're gonna sell this. Oh no, it just blinked for a moment. You saw that. Fuck. It just blinked for a moment, I swear. I'm not losing my sanity. Yes! We're rich, boys! Woo! Fuck yeah, man. Guys, I truly am God Gamer. 100%. And there we go. That's how you spend the money. Amazing. Guys, where did the money go? I don't get it, guys. Very confusing to me. I don't know if I will change my capital. It is on a nice river here. But it would make sense. Short term, but I need to get this accepted. I could change it here. But here I can't. Okay, let's get some control increased here with the roads. That's the last one. Nice. Serve no support. Oh yeah, I should push for values too. Change laws, no. Taxation, yes. Nice. Hey guys, 12 ducats. This is what we call the God Seed, or God Gamer mode. Truly revolutionary here. Paul, isn't it good to move capital to integrated anyways? You can only move your capital to integrated. It will increase control and faster assimilation. I can only move to integrated land anyway. So I wanted to move my capital to the city, but it's not integrated yet. Or it's not the core, should I say. It needs to be a core. So it's integrated, but it's not the core. Sorry, I'm using the wrong words here. Less stress. Are you going for Saladin Legacy achievement? I think I am, yeah. I think I might be. Let's see which one implodes first. My mental state or I don't know. Paul, you can only move into cores. I didn't know that. I think you used to maybe before. I feel like you used to be able to move it into integrated land only before. I'm not sure, but it must have been a long time ago then. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Let's try to make a Syrian culture a subject and improve cultural opinion. I'm not gonna make subject. I'm quite anti-subjects, but it is a good advice. I will not accept Syria though. I want to assimilate them. I want the Iranian culture to flourish here, because we are apparently Iranian culture. Paul, this actually might be way easier next patch with the Egyptian plague. Probably, honestly, yeah. RDG, are you LARPing as your wife, Sussy? Yeah, guys, I have to. Sadly, I'm held gunpoint, guys. At this point, I have to do this. Okay, let's get these employments up here.
Anything is fine here as long as it's employment here. Nice. Just too weak. Our culture is quite weak here. What are we gonna do here? Is there anything we want here? Oh yeah, we can push for values. Yeah, definitely. Oh, never mind. Values, innovation. Push for innovation. Less stress. I did this exact run without culture acceptance. Isn't hard to be done. I also expanding in Iraqi area so I can be able to touch the Malmöks. So you expanded here. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh. Okay. I didn't expect the Malmöks to actually be like, oh hey, yeah buddy, let's go kill them. I thought it would take longer. Okay, buddy, yeah, let's go here. Malmöks, just come with me. Let's stress they are historical rivals. They are, yeah, but I actually didn't expect them to actually accept that war. Paul, do you have no Stellaris videos? You clearly like the music. Haha. Sadly, yeah, I don't have. People don't want to watch anything except for EU5, guys. Sadly. Holy Ottomans. Yeah. Yeah. Guys only want to watch me for EU5. I don't judge them for that, but it's just how it is, guys. Sadly. Maybe another lifetime I get to play Stellaris. I do want to get into Stellaris. Okay, the issue is not EU5 actually, streaming EU5. The issue is I don't have enough time, guys. I wish I could like live in like 50 different realities and playing 50 different games at the same time every day, you know. But time is limited, it's insane. I don't know. It's so crazy, guys. You're limited by time. Be a trophy husband, I wish I was, man. Paul, how do you know if you never uploaded one? True. It's just I just don't have time, honestly. But yeah, that is valid. How can I know if I never upload one? Let's not even help. Yeah, why am I even attacking? Did I stack by myself? Yeah, I did. Let's not even help. Just let the Malamex deal with it. I'm gonna sit here, guys. Let's talk about life and hopefully they don't surrender. Peace out, though. But yeah, how can you know if you don't ever try? I have so many things I need to do. I want to get into Battlefield audience. I want to get into the Isle audience, survival game. There's so many things I want to do, but I don't have time. I take care of my parents or help them out a lot because of real life situations where I have to do that. I take care of my grandmother. I work full time. I study on the side. I have a wife. I don't know if I mentioned that. You have to keep connections with people. Like, do you see what I'm talking about? I just don't have time, guys, sadly. I don't say that out of, like, some people will be like, oh, but I didn't mean that. You know, I don't say that in a bad way. I'm just explaining, like, I actually don't have much time, guys. I actually don't have much time with life. Well, that was easy. So, I'm mostly interested... Ooh, copper, iron. My culture. Where's my culture? Kurdish. 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 Okay, good. But yeah, it is true. How do I know if I don't upload one? The river. Which way does it flow? Down. Oh yeah, obviously. It goes from Anatolia to here. Yeah, of course. I would like the mountains with the... With that. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to go for it. I have to go for this. I have to have a clean border. I have to, guys. I must have a clean. I can't. No. I have to do this. And I do want these ones. And hey, livestock is actually pretty good to have. Okay, yeah, this is what we go for. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm too lazy to sit up properly. The more tired I'm gonna be, the lower I'll go. Eventually, all you see is like just some head coming out, like the eyes just peeking out of the camera. Like that's gonna be the end of me, guys. Let's go for this one. Wow! Wow! We're bigger boys. I'm a real boy. Oh, sorry, I meant Ayyubids, not boy. My bad. My bad, guys. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Nice. Big and juicy. I've got some nice border to protect ourselves up north here. Eventually. Alpha male. Let's get up here. Like proper men. I'm so angry right now. I wanna conquer everything. Wait, since when did I...
Oh my god! Look at that beauty. I would not say this is the ideal place to have a capital. I need to know topography. Yeah, it's not ideal at all. I would like to have it like here. Like here. Or actually here too. It's a very nice river here. Owned by Malmex, of course. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it would be fine here. I think this is fine for now. I'll make it my capital for now. I do need it for proximity here. I want to start developing it. Good. Very expensive, but worthwhile long term. Hey, thank you guys for watching me. Thank you, truly. Realistically, like, if I want to make more videos, I would have to genuinely stop streaming altogether. Like, I'm not saying that to be rude or anything. I just mean that genuinely. I would have to stop streaming, honestly. It takes too much time for me. I'm focused solely on video making, which is really unfortunate. I really enjoy streaming, but I get more out of video making. But honestly, fuck that. I like streaming too much for you guys. I like the community. I like the stream. I like to be talking nonsense for hours, guys. Oh wait, is that market access so bad? Ah, it wasn't bad. I looked wrong. It's fine. It's fine. I might change my market actually here. I kind of fucked up here. I don't think I can afford it. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be expensive, but it's fine for where it is now. But later on, I do want to change it. Nice. Very good. Wunderbar. Okay, let's get some Sargery here. Very nice. I don't... So crown power doesn't really matter anymore. Not really, but there's one good thing about it when it just balances out all the other estates. So that's the only good thing, really. People still think it's like really bad if it's under 25% crown power. That doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't matter anymore, but it is good to balance it out if you can. But it's not gonna ruin your game. All it matters you can taxate the estates. That's all it matters. The rest is like whatever. Oh, we got us money. Yes, 98 gold. Amazing. Amazing, truly. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna marry to that 50. Yeah, you get the MILF here. My boy. My brother, man. Hell yeah, brother. You get the MILF there. That's what we're all about, my boy. Okay, good. What else? Let's increase control on these ones quickly, because they can be much higher. And it will take ages for them to be raised, like, by time. So let's speed up the process here. Adam, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hold on, give me a moment here. Paul, my Sultan is kind of freaky. Yeah, he's kind of freaky here, man. I do have to be honest. He is a freak. So the Ayyubids coming up next, I think it is, yeah. I believe so. My younger brother died instantly. Of course. Of course he would die. You know, it happens, guys. He's unfortunately will not survive. Let's get more employment. Let's grow. And oh, the thumbnail showed Prussia, so I didn't look at the current screen. Yeah, sorry. I usually do one playthrough, and when it ends, I end the stream. But I now have ended the Prussia playthrough, and we continue on the same stream, Ayyubids. I did change the title, like Bredenburg and Ayyubids, but unfortunately I would have to end the stream otherwise. I don't want to have the thumbnail changed completely, because I want to see people see the end of Prussia, or it is confusing. I will admit it is very confusing, but I feel like that's the best option I have. It does confuse a lot of people, but I also don't want to end stream and restream. I'm not saying that what you're saying, but that's my reasoning why I do that. Just me being blind? No, honestly, it happens often, so you're not blind. It's just I would probably do the same. I see Prussia, I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna read the thumbnail. I'm just gonna go watch the stream. Preferably, I would make a thumbnail where it's like Prussia and then slash in the middle with the Ayyubids. But
I don't have time when I'm on the stream because I wasn't sure which nation I was gonna play next year, to be honest. But that would be most likely. Honestly, I was supposed to only stream German Empire, but it was a fun one. So how's the run so far? We have expanded. It's going really well, surprisingly well. We started 2 locations here and here, and now we're much bigger. Current proximity, control, and we're growing very fast. We're one of the fastest developing nations on Earth, and it's only gonna get crazier. Nice, that's huge. Okay, I'm gonna get the bailiff here on the copper. It's gonna be helpful. 16% crown power, that's good. Very good, very good. Okay, so maybe I get copper mine here. Yeah, I think I will. So I'm just thinking here for a moment. Nice. Integration, yes, that's very good. Because of that, we're gonna actually integrate both locations then. For a moment. It's very good on this debate. And we're gonna let it pass actually. Will help us tremendously getting it faster done. Have you made your own market? Yes, that's actually the first thing we did. We made it as soon as we could. I was supposed to change my capital here, but I did not realize that I kind of forgot to look at if it's core territory, but it's not, and I can't assimilate it because my culture is a bit weak still. But we're gonna work on it. The rare undirect parliament passing. Dude, this is a very rare one. Very rare parliament passing. I'll be honest, that's a very rare one. It's like seeing a unicorn, honestly. I'll be honest, it's like seeing a unicorn. Genuinely. You don't usually see those. Nice, we're having a lot of sons being born. Or kids. Nice, he's gifted. That's good. My boy. My man. Okay, let's see what we want here. Prestige, efficiency, culture capacity, land, food production, that. Paul, can you accept culture, get core, move capital, and unaccept culture? Actually, yeah, I could do that. But it requires... no, actually, it would be too expensive because they have to be a majority culture. Or my ruler has to be their culture. So that's not possible. Unfortunately. But yeah, that would be a good idea. But it would take more time. Adam. But I actually don't mind. This is actually a good location. Because now I'm close to my precious metals like iron and copper. So this is actually a good place to have my capital now. I just wish I mean, say that you can accept even if just an estate is that culture, right? It is on a river, yeah. Although I would prefer it to be down here. But I mean, there's nothing valuable here. But it would be better in sense of better proximity spread. Because it's on flat land. But I don't think there's much... Yeah, there's not many good sources here. Actually, you know, I like my capital. The topography is not maybe the best one. But Seoul is a good candidate. So... so you know, no, sorry. No, sorry, Paul. For some reason, I thought you meant I should make it my primary culture, but you're asking about making it my accepted culture. But I don't have enough prestige here. It's okay. I'll manage it. Yeah, it would be a good idea. Accepting it, moving my capital here, then I unaccept them. Mosul. Yeah, this one is good. The only bad thing is there's nothing like super good resources here. But it's on a good topography where it spreads really nicely. Like really nicely. So it makes up for the loss of losing access to great resources. In my opinion. We're just gonna integrate here now. I think that's good. Anything else? Copper slowly start to make money here. They start to get it employed here. Very good. I mainly want to conquest land around my capital now. Where my proximity is. And getting down the river. Definitely. Like getting this here would be nice. That would be really nice. Much needed. Okay, let's get some more lumber. I think that's good. I will pray for you. Oh, you died. Sedge. Okay. We have gained cores. Nice. Wunderbar. Nice, another core. Adam, yeah, I usually have a... But yeah, that's a very good idea, Paul. I do admit it's a nice idea. Yeah, you should have Nisbin as a capital and then just get some vessels to assimilate around Georgia, then send the Egypt attack dog on everything. Yeah, I was actually surprised how willing they are to basically listen to my demands. When I just for fun, I was like, oh yeah, let's check Yalarids here, and then suddenly they really want to help me, and they still want to help me out. Of course, it makes sense because they want to actually beat their rival, but still, it surprised me. I remember seeing a very popular Reddit post a while ago saying this nation is literally unplayable. I'm thinking now, like, what is he smoking? It's the easiest nation ever. Like, what is he smoking, man? My god, he does not know the God Gamer strat. He is not a believer. What culture is here? Armenian. Negative? Will help with the assimilation. I will make them even more negative when I can. Will help with the assimilation. Especially when I get the next one. Then it's 30% more. Adam, at start it was kinda was as Nisbin had a fort at start and stronger levies. Nisbin, is that like a nation you're talking about? Like here. Like in this rate. Nisbin. I don't see it. Actually I saw something. Nisbin is the city. Okay. It will not find it for me by because I don't know the exact letter. Sadly. Okay, how are they? In your nation right now. Nisbin. Nisebin. Ah, yeah. Now I get it. Okay, sorry. Yeah, they do, yeah. And it is a city, which is right, like really nice. Paul, why are you not accepting Syriac? Even if you want full assimilation, isn't it better to accept and assimilate them more quickly? It's better to view them badly, because then you assimilate them faster. It's much better then. You wanna hate them. And if I go for another one, it will be 30% more. You wanna hate them. When you like a culture, the assimilation happens slower. And I don't wanna accept them. My culture in general, I'm probably guessing Kurdish culture in general is quite weak at the moment. I don't wanna accept them. Actually, you know, Paul, that's actually a decent idea that I didn't think about. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, we get the flat rate off here, which is the issue. That is a good point. Yeah, getting the flat rate up would be good. Yeah, we lose some percentage, but that's fine. We get the flat rate up, which is like really much needed. Yeah, let's try that, yeah, why not? You might be right on that, I think you're right on that, yeah. Because we want the flat rate higher. We don't care about the percentage, we have a bunch of them already. Okay, let's wait for prestige and then we go for it. Good point. Dude, it's so crap here. What about here? How is Armenian culture? Don't know if this is a true value. Oh, it's looking good here. Yeah, let's accept them and see how it is. I can maybe save it and see the difference, but I think it's gonna be better. Should be. Which is interesting that it's better. But, you know, I don't see why not. Okay. Get employment here. We have a lot of clay here, by the way. Nice. We're making good money now, too. Yeah, as soon as we get the prestige, we try it, Paul. Pretty good. Adam, I think Farsi is also in your culture group if you want to get favors and invite settlers. Yeah, they are. Yeah, Farsi is Iranian. I would say it is the strongest Iranian culture, at least historically speaking, in my opinion. I like Farsi more than Kurdish culture. Like, I like Farsi more. Farsi is a beautiful language. I'm not saying Kurdish is not beautiful, but I really like Farsi. I'm biased because my wife is speaks Farsi, so that's why. Well, Timor's Steak took all of his here. Can I maybe invite from him? I don't think I can. What was this? I really do this rarely, but I really do this very rarely. Where is it? Invite settlers is somewhere here. No, it's not here, not here. It must be somewhere. I know it won't be as an option now after curve favors, but I wonder where the option is. Okay, let's see from Malamek's perspective. Do I get a different option here? Share maps. So I'm just going through the options here, so don't take it as I'm just going through these. Okay, not bad. Okay, well, it doesn't matter really to invite settlers, but it is a nice boost for population. It really is. Even though if it's tiny, we try to look for that later. Nice. So I want majority here. No, and it's happening really fast because Armenia is, I'm guessing, much weaker. Nice. Clay actually makes okay profit. If you have all employment maxed out, they make okay profit. Like, you get some money. If you really need more money somehow, it's not bad getting them. They also, keep in mind, they're very cheap to upgrade compared to like wool, iron, gold. They're okay. If you really need any employment, just anything to make more use of your pops, like, just use them. It's not the worst thing, honestly. Okay, come on, faster. Sun is born. Nice, we got the majority here. Let us now work here. Very good. We also increased the control here. Adam, that wool had 4k laborers unemployed, or was it cotton? Cotton here is fully employed. You probably meant the wool. And the wool is fully employed too. We have another wool here too somewhere. Where is it? Here. This one I have not increased yet, and this one not either. Maybe I'm blind. Wait, which one did you see maybe? Copper is not fully employed here. Maybe you saw that one. Let's get one iron mine. And one livestock. One olive. Some people don't expand these olives or anything. Say it's completely useless, but honestly it's good. Any employment is good. That make you money. Because otherwise you're waiting on these other ones. Not using your development. How fast are you guys converting? Or assimilating? Very fast. Kurdish is already a majority in this one. Wait, how bad is it here? Oh, it's already a core here now. Nice, it's so fast. Oh my god, it's gonna be really fast here. Thank god. So it seems Armenian culture and other cultures we're doing really fast, but this one is bad. Syriac. They're probably like, I'm guessing they're quite, let's see the difference. Like, why is it so different? I don't know. Adam, I'm gonna stop being in the back seat and just enjoy my coffee. Just find it fun to watch you do the Ayyubids. Oh, really? Oh, by the way, you can backseat, guys, but just keep in mind, I might not always do the thing you want me to do, but definitely backseat if you want. I backseat too. Guys, sometimes I go to other streamers and backseat them. I like having power over them. Be like, hey, you motherfucker, you will do this right now, otherwise your income will go down. And then they do what I say. And then I feel powerful. Wait, that might be bad. Guys, am I a tyrant? Wait, we don't have a road here. Okay, let's get one there. And get more roads here. Adam, I tried Ayyubids a few times and never bothered to do the full run, as Egypt goes on warmongering spree. They tend to be chill for at least quite some time, because they never... I think the devs have not given them a reason to conquest ever. So you see it from here. So they desire to conquest nothing, literally. There's nothing they want to conquest. I think they intentionally handicap them like that. You can see Ottomans. They want to take lands all the time here. Or here. Oh hey! In my key run, Egypt is conquering Ottomans. Hey, do you have the game rules set differently? Do you have historical AI, or there might be another option too where the AI will do different things, like behavior-wise? How is your game settings? I should really play different settings sometimes too. Okay, let's attack these boys. One sec, I check. Because we might have a different behavior, actually. We should be playing more for fun. I think it would be interesting. Nice. Not too awful. See what they're gonna do. I was supposed to play another game today as well later, but I don't know. If I do, maybe I want to play some relaxing game like Battlefield 6. But I would do it only on Twitch. It's actually been really fun. I really should do shorter campaigns, because I have the most fun early game. Always. I don't know why I get stuck in playthroughs. Because the most fun I have always is the early game. It would be fun doing this more often. Like maybe having a challenge of doing a campaign of 100 years only. And then we try to do as much as we can, you know. Or 150 years. Because then you see the next stage too. A little bit. Or 175, then you see at the end of the next stage. Or the end stages, you know. Okay. I want to check how it is now here. And let's increase control here. We will not let the parliament pass. I will also, guys, start uploading my playthroughs as a shorter playthrough on YouTube. I don't know if you will like that, guys. So it will be edited out where I will be consistently talking with some pauses in between the clips.
And for those people who want to watch that, you will be able to see that. Because I have not had the energy to do any YouTube videos at the moment, but I thought that would be good for me. Because I think I do have good playthroughs that I do on stream, but I just never upload it as a video. I don't expect them to do as well as my other videos, but it will at least keep it interesting for me, where I still consistently upload, and it will be shorter playthroughs of the stream, because it's edited and everything for content-wise. It will be maxed out for content, because I will be always talking. You guys will be included in the chat though. I will not be editing you guys, like me answering to you guys and me talking about, like for example, talking about national parks and stuff. I don't really care about anything that. It will go crazy if I have to do that. Basically means I have to edit a video for today, for example. Let's say I played Ayyubids for 4 hours. I would have to edit 4 hours of content, like going through every single section. But I will edit all the quiet parts out. And anything that's also not needed. I think that would be good for me. You guys, I don't think many of you guys watch YouTube videos, but for me that will be good for me. I think that would be good for me. Adam, no mods, and I have random per ruler AI personality, so each is military hegemon and conquering Catholic Ottomans. So that's probably why. Dude, that's so interesting. I really like that. And I have random per ruler AI personality. That's why they do that. Dude, that's really cool. I can see why that would be bad for me though, because I think many people watch me sometimes because they want to learn the game they play, and I probably play on the default settings. But man, that would be fun. I would maybe make it like a title, like, hey, keep in mind I'm not playing on the normal behavior of AI, so people don't play it like me. What the fuck? I have so... What on earth? I have so many castles here. Look at that. I didn't notice that I have so many castles here. What the hell? Ah, the stockades. Okay. That's not bad. Can I even get here? They're already occupied. Okay. Can you do more? Don't think they can. Okay, we will peace out now. So we talked about the river. The river is here. I want more of the proximity of my capital. So here. So this land is fine. It's not that valuable, but it's fine. Oh, actually that's silk. And that lake. Can I get the lake area? I just want the silk here. I will not have probably like great access to that, but still. Anything else? Fur. More livestock wouldn't be bad. More livestock. Great. Well, never mind. I don't think that silk will be as important for me. I want just the proximity first, and then we can go next war for that silk. Okay. I think this is a good deal. Let's, if you want, let's min-max it and go for endeavors here. I think it's a good deal. Okay, I'm really happy with that. I think it's time, guys, to go for libraries here. Making good money here, actually. And let's get some books. I don't know, 3, 4. I don't know how many those were. I think it was 4. Looks like 4. From the side. Oh! Okay, guys, I want to know. Should we make Kurdistan? Should we make Kurdistan? What do you guys think? I need to know. Yeah? Okay, let's make Kurdistan. Little Spartan, hi, let's take over the Malamaks and restore Caliphate. Yeah, let's do that. Definitely. Welcome to the stream, Little Spartan. Any good bonuses? I don't know. Possible advances. If these are legacy of the Kurdish dynasties, more legitimacy, founding city cost by 5%, more development, very, very small, but... Oh, light cab. Light cab 50%. Okay, that's already the best in slot. 15% light cab power. But it's in tech 3. Kind of bad. That is so late, but acceptable. Hey, education of heirs in age 4. Little Spartan, I said I missed the start of this campaign because I have tried it myself. Really? I will edit out the video for YouTube. I will condense to parts where I'm talking, but the part will condense with me answering the chat as well. But I will do a YouTube video because I did that with Brandenburg now with one video. Adam, don't the Ayyubids Kurdish culture have more camp power advances? They probably do both have. Probably. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm not very educated in this part of the map with the game. Little Spartan, this might be the coolest and maybe the hardest achievement run. Maybe. Could be. I honestly think it's one of the easiest. But, you know, God gamer myself. These come naturally, you know. Let's make Kurdistan. Oh, it's awesome color. Guys, I'm the god gamer. It just happens naturally. I'm already one of the strongest economies in the world here. You know, it comes. I can't explain it. You know, can't explain it. Like, look how insane my economy is here. But you know, god gamer and everything. You know, it happens. Oh, let's not make BWAX here. The control is a little bit low here. Let's cancel that. I don't know. I actually don't think it is that hard of an achievement. Someone said like a month or so ago, say literally impossible. I disagree. It's actually very playable. I would say, you know what was actually hard for me? It's not an achievement, but let's think about something that was hard. Aborea is kind of hard. Depends on the game rule set, I think. Oh yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, I think this is kind of hard. I would say, by the way, I'm not saying this is the hardest, but it is kind of hard. I would say another one as hard is the Isle, because you're on one location, your kingdom title, and you're stuck here. Can be a little bit hard here, and you have like 5k pops or something crazy. I'm not saying that's the hard, but I think that's decently hard. This one is just, I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, we have art. Oh my god, we have art. Let's sell them. Adam can get hard if the Malmix decides to go military hegemon. And I think that depends on the behavior, because usually AFK here, right? The whole game. Unless you have a like different AI behavior. Guys, why do we keep dying of fever and everything? What on earth? How dare they die? I'll beat their ass. Okay, and yes, everything's good here. My capital is here. We will try to get on the mountains here. It's been interesting. Can we ask money? Actually, very soon, December this year. We will have to remember that. How do you build a strong economy? It is sadly a known DLC by Underrock, where it's $50 to find out the God Gaming strat. Okay, no, guys, that is not a real thing. Please don't donate me $50. Just by anything. Your economy is here. Focus on the economy region, your economy region. Start building roads. Start getting employment in all RGOs. All of them, even olives, even lumber, even grain, wheat, beeswax, anything. High employment. Don't waste any. Some people focus only on, like, let's say they find iron and copper. That's all they focus on. But focus on everything. And focus on having great control of your nation as high as possible. So this is low because we conquested it. Focus on getting the culture into course. Adam, are you going serfdom or free subdate? I'm probably gonna go serfdom. It's the best one. RDG, as Sicily, do you think that you can still declare war on Castile and Malmec for free war reps to start? You can probably still do it. It's just sometimes they decide not to attack you. I think you can still do it, probably, yeah. You can probably still do it, yeah. I have not tried it in a bit, but they have not changed their behavior or the war superiority. You can probably still go for free money, I'm guessing. My heir. The best part would be Little Spartan is watching the playthrough from start, but basically I made a market instantly as I could. Conquested this land in south right off the bat when I could. Integrated with one and increased control with the other one on the conquered territory, and then I integrated with both cabinets. Actually, I went for diplomatic endeavor so I can max out in improving opinion, because we can improve further opinion with that cabinet action. And then we allied Malamux, and then I integrated with both cabinet members. Adam, I started war in the start against Castile in Sweden and run as well. Dude, the good old days when I did that. You know what happened? By the way, I don't hold any grudges or anything, but it was so, I still think about it because it was so funny. So there was a guy who regularly watched my videos, and then one day he was like, on live stream, he was like, oh, this shit again, so fucking cringe. So as Scotland, I was declaring war on Castile for war reps, and and he never came back, guys. I don't hate it. It's just I still think about it today, laughing about it. It's just, dude, really.
He said this cringe shit again. He left. He never came back. I was like, okay, but it's in the game. I'm not abusing any. I'm not doing any exploits. I'm just going for war reps, you know. It's not my fault, you know. But he never came back. Poor guy, man. I was a regular. He commented on the videos and everything. And then one day he was like, he probably been seeing me do that all day, and he's like, "You piece of shit, always going for war reps. Like, you're so cringe." And then he left, man. Lila Spartan, will you go for the Ilkhan title? Maybe, yeah. I mean, it would be easy land to conquer here. We'll see, guys. We'll see. It's a lot of land to conquer, but it would be relatively easy. Lila Spartan, your war rep strat is giving me an idea for Golden Horde. It is a very secret god gaming strat though. Don't tell anyone, guys. You might get angry people in the chat then. Based honest gaming chatter. I mean, yeah, he was at least honest, but yeah. That is the sad truth about streaming. You will get a lot of abuse. A lot of abuse. Hey, actually, can we get Malmex to attack this guy? Almost. What about this guy? Oh, this guy he will actually join. That would be actually good. I really want this land here. All the way down there. Lila Spartan, I promise. That's good. It's a very secret strat. Anything else we want here? By the way, I don't hold any grudges for people who comment like that. It's just, as I react, you know, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. It's one of those moments you think about every once in a while. I guess we just wait here a little bit. Wait for the oh, we had the diplomat now. Okay, great. Like, someone probably thinks this is abuse, you know. I'm abusing the Egypt, helping, like, getting Egypt to basically help me do all the conquests for me. Like, someone will probably think that's abuse, you know. And then they will probably go type me here in the chat. You are cringe! I'm gonna unfollow you! You are a cringe person! How dare you abuse that Egypt alliances? Which I don't judge. It is kind of cringe, to be honest. I'll be honest. That's kind of cringe. It's pretty cringe. Lila Spartan, what happens when you try to foster a new culture? I never succeed in doing it because the option of qualifications usually disappear before I finish. Is that the same one? I know that you get that as here. At least I've seen that. And as you said, I never get it to finish. Is that the same one that you get in age 6 where you can unify a culture? Or are they different things? Because I have never managed to do the one you get as, for example, Yalarids. Never. It just disappears before I get it. But I never played them properly, just here and there, tiny bits. I don't know, never played it to age 6, people shy. So it's, you get a different thing tech-wise. I can check it now, but you can basically unify all German cultures into one. And then all of them become integrated. Or, like, cores. That's something you can do. Yeah, an Italian and Iberian, I think. Okay. Kata! Heyo! Hey, welcome to the stream. You're watching God Gamer Strat here. Real and true. I would never lie, guys. I would never lie. Kata, how can I improve my own opinion for country? You just right-click the target nation you want to improve it, and you go open all diplomatic actions. And it will look like this if you haven't opened any of these. If you have opened them, just close them. Go to friendly actions, and you will see an option of improving opinion. If you want to improve them further, you can go through the cabinet and you can go diplomatic endeavors, and it will let you improve it even further than it usually lets you. And you need a diplomat available, so you need at least one diplomat, a solid one. You can see I have 0.30, so I can't use a diplomat at the moment here. That's how you do it. If I understood your question, I'm pretty sure that's what you meant, yeah. Lila Spartan, does it change like Aragonese and Castilian like into Spanish? That is a good question. How does it change? No, the other way around. Never mind, they like me now. Ah, other way around. It depends how they see you. Also, if you, for example, have a conquested a lot of land around them, they might be very scared of you because suddenly you have gotten really powerful. That one I haven't really thought about. You can also look at their opinion, like why do they not like you? Why don't they trust you or something like that, you know? You can probably see, where can I see it? Probably somewhere here. Adama opinion of Kurdistan, like here you can see why they don't like you. And then you can go for, you can probably see other ways why they don't like you.
Well, that's like one way. Because you need to see the modifiers, like why they don't like you then. Marry into the Egypts. If I can. Have you seen like a pop-up here? Maybe I missed that. Yeah, also marrying into Egypt would be nice. Lacking a diplomat. Ooh, maybe they have asked me, yeah. It's really good to marry into some nations you... sorry, didn't press yes. No, I mean, that's a good way to get them to like you and get yeah, it's a really good one. Sometimes you just can't get them to ally you, but until you get them to marry you, and it really helps you. But I would marry them because it's actually good. I want to be good allies with them because at least you don't need to do anything here. My boyfriend works for me. Do they have anything cool here? It's on a river too. The fuck? It's on a lake too here. What the fuck? Mamma mia! What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that if I can. You have not. I have not really looked at this region. I know they have had gold here, but I didn't know it was in this region specifically. It's been a long time since I looked in this region. I know there's gold here and iron there and stuff, but I haven't actually looked in this region in a while, to be honest. I think the last time I looked into this region, like specifically for RGOs, was like 1.1 patch or 1.2 patch, I think. So that's a long time ago. I think 1.1 actually. That was the last time I played like Georgia, so I was actually interested in this region here. Ooh, I can actually get that. Low-key, kinda OP. Anything else we want here? Wouldn't be bad getting more of the river. I think it ends there though. Yeah, it ends there. So we get the entire river. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, but to be honest, I haven't looked at the area yet. Let's go for these. Yeah, we're gonna get rich here, baby. Some silver northwest of Hormuz as well. Hormuz. Here's gold too. Silver. If you mean this region. Okay, some here too. I know this region has silver. Okay, gold. Let's check these again because I have not checked these in a long time in this region. Gold there, one there. That's why Georgia is a fun region, because you have so many precious metals and stuff here. It's really fun. It's a really fun nation to develop. I can separate piece these and get everything. Should I do that? I could do that, but then the game is gonna be a little bit unplayable, not fun. Yeah, fuck it. Wait, it's a vessel? Fuck. It's a loyal vessel. Oh, god damn it. Who's loyal here? Oh, money off you. Okay, it's one guy. Oh, it's that big. No, no way. Wait, what am I looking at? So split off here. Yeah, we take these boys. Oh, we annexed all of them, so we got some vessels too. Oh, I didn't realize we annexed all of them. Accident. I didn't even mean to do that. Only bad thing is, some people are a little bit mad. Actually, it's not bad. Surprisingly not bad. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Wow. Okay, that's... That is really important that we got this. I think I will put the governor here, the city here, the governor here, and then it will be really good proximity in this whole this region. Will, oh my god, there's rice here. It's gonna be so beautiful having the food production here. Oh my god, I just can imagine that. Great proximity here, great proximity down there. Oh my god, it's God sent. I just found Garden of Eden, guys. Holy shit, man. It's beautiful. Okay, give me a moment here, think. Yeah, great idea. And honestly, decent proximity, even though I have nothing there. I haven't even missed that in roads. That's pretty good, that river. River is quite good. So I plan on having a governor here. Start building roads there. It will be a long-term investment, this thing. Will not be cheap. Yeah. And if we have... Okay, we probably need to make another market here. Later on. Not urgent right now. Gonna make one here. We need to capture more land around here to make the market even more worthwhile. The market itself right now is not that important. It's like later on. Okay. Sell artwork. Please buy these, please. Please! Yes! Oh my god, we're gonna have a great nation right now. Dude, I'm hacking. This is not fair. Dude, this is not fair. This is not fair. I'm doing... No. I can't accept this.
This is not fair. Selling art like that is insane. Like what? That is crazy. And we're gonna expel people from here. Hopefully go here. They should go there. I don't know. I should probably integrate it first. Let's integrate first. I want to integrate first. Yeah. It's not like needed immediately, but it will be great to have later. Actually, I will just integrate these first. Because we have great proximity here. Sorry for hating the mug, it just accidentally did that. Okay, good. Anything else here? We probably need bridges, right? Now we have bridges. Wow! It's a good stack too. This is a really beautiful stack. Big fan of it. Oh my god, it's insane how good this river is. You see how good it is? It's incredible. Oh hey, I've been forgetting to accept this culture, but it doesn't really matter to be honest, but been forgetting to do it now. Actually now, Kurdish is so strong we could pretty easily accept it too. Even because we have huge majority here now. Like massive. I wonder how it is. Like, let's see. Let's see the difference. So the guy wanted me to accept it. Let's see how it is. It probably is pretty good. So it was this here we wanted to convert to Kurdish here. Probably, it should be better. It really should be. No. It's the same. I think it's like 2 plus more. I think it was like 6, 7 plus we got it before. It's not worth it. But it was a good try. You see this. Zurich is an accepted culture. 75%. But yeah, you get the flat rate more. But it's such a big penalty that it doesn't really make a big difference. It's definitely a little bit better. I think it was like 7 plus before. Okay, we will not accept them then. Don't really mind not having them. But it was worth a try. It's not really worth to accept it when so much of my nation is Kurdish anyway. 65% or something, right? 63, I think. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna while it's like, give me a moment here. Since it's loading, I'm just checking my phone here. Okay. There we go. So I probably want to just view them even worse to assimilate them even harder. And see this difference. So that was 9. Good. Where am I even looking? So now it's of course 0. Let's see now. Let's wait for it to update. So it's actually better to hate them more. It's 15 compared to 9. In this case, I don't know. There might be, maybe there's other cases that it's actually better to do that. And I goes to, no. Well, it doesn't seem to matter. You want them to like you and you to hate them. Yes, you do want that. That's the best one. But I would take a lot of effort to make them like you. But yeah, that would be the best way. They like you and you hate them. That's the best one. But the shatter here wanted me to accept them culturally. But it doesn't seem like it does much. But it was good to check it out anyway. I wanted to check that one out anyway. See how it was. Okay. Anything else here? Dude. Malmex, what the hell? I mean, to be fair, I can attack this alone. Easily. But the fact that Malmex are so helpful here is like crazy. Like my homie. I don't... The best part, guys, I don't need to do anything. I'm just sitting here. Even though I can fight them now, but I can just relax. The only bad thing is team rates. I'm scared of them. Like, we're literally bordering them. That's my only limiting factor here, I think. Timur coming for that ass? Genius? Yeah, I think he's coming for that ass. I think he is, actually. We will go for min-maxing here. We will go for diplomatic endeavors. And look at that. Will we make this into a vessel? How's the proximity? We have a city here. We don't need to make a vessel then here. We can work on this land. Dude, it's crazy how far the river goes here for proximity. Like, look at how far this goes here. Like, what? It's crazy good. Do we have another market now? Oh yeah, we do. Nice. I didn't even notice that. Baghdad. Let's think about it. Do we want a different... I tend to be anti-vassal. Not for any gameplay reasons, but just anti-vassal. I tend to be. So I'm looking through here. I don't need to conquest anything more. Heavy Iraqi culture down there. I think, guys, it's better to make a vassal here. I tend to avoid them just because there's no reason. I just tend to avoid them. We will take these roads away then. I just don't always like going for them. But in this case, it makes sense, and we're gonna go for them. I will annex it later. But it's actually better. It's so much land. It's just so much land I have to integrate here. So it's actually more beneficial having the vassal do it for me. Create subjects. Make the capital there for them. Choose a random character. It will create a new character for me. I will improve their opinion. I will need to improve the opinion of other ones. Let's also get the diplomatic one here. Royal Garden. After age 2, I tend to be complete anti-vassals for just fun. And I think I also should make this, but I already invested here, so I don't want to make it into a vassal. But if I didn't invest here already, I will make this into a vassal too, with this one. And if I really want to, I could. Adam, yeah, I also have started to avoid subjects. It's just a pain in the butt to deal with. It can be, yeah, especially when you want to start going for centralization. The more vassals you have, the more you push decentralization. Don't you also have to pay for Diplo and stuff too? You don't really need to pay for it if you're deeply into decentralization, but yeah, eventually, later ages, the vassal opinion gets worse and worse. And the more you're gonna have to pay Diplo. So yeah. Though to be fair, it tends to you sometimes pay off for the Diplo expenditure. Not always. But it can pay off too. Adam, I just hate how they can swap culture and religion without any tell. Yeah, I can see why that would be nice. I can see. God is great. Sorry guys, I'm just reading the text. I'm not saying God is great. I don't believe in God myself, but it's just a text there, guys. I just realized, like, just keep that in mind. If you make a fiefdoms, they copy your religion. Okay, I didn't know that. But I don't, of course, don't take the culture. Adam, even as fiefdoms, they get my religion, but swap away anyways without converting anything. Really? Interesting. Okay, anything else? Oh no, we should have let the integration pass, actually. Can we push for it? Hold on. Can we give anything away here? To make their opinion better of me? This one maybe. Then that one. Now we get more. Well, now we get nothing from nobility because they hate me. Fuck. Well, we can give something to nobility here. And we can get the thing passed. There's some things I want here, like serfdom push. And there's another serfdom here I want. Unless I think I have it already. I think I already have it, yeah. This one I don't want. Oh no, here it is. These ones. Genius, GG. Did something bad happen? Oh, got the support anyway. But yeah, that's how you would have gotten the rest of the support. Yeah, sad. And now we get some decent amount of integration. Nice. The only thing I wish I could push for values, but I really need to integrate here more. Making good oh, okay, let's check the employment fast. Give me a moment here. It's here. Yeah. Get these filled. Let's make anything more that we can see here. That has like decent control. And this has not decent. I need to increase control by cabinets here. Okay. I have really good control of my nation, honestly. All things considered here, you know. Now I just need to develop this area here. I will try to stream as long as we make this into a city and a governor and getting access to this gold mine here. Well, we have access to it now, but you know what I mean, like getting access to where we actually generate money from it. Hey, we ranked 31 here already. Damn. Okay, pretty good. Anything else I was thinking about? Am I thinking about something I need to do? Get the roads of bridges, of course. Oh, we can ask money from Malamux. 300 ducats, nice. Can we sell our stuff here? Let's hope we can. Would be huge, please. Oh yes, guys, we sold more art. I kind of forgot to do that, to be honest. Copper, lumber. Let's how's the lumber doing? Check control again. This is our integration level, by the way. It's not great. Let's assimilate this culture. It probably will happen quite fast. What is this, by the way? Livestock. It's okay, actually, RGO. And what was this here? Livestock as well. Okay. I will not. You just have to integrate faster. It will reward us faster. So let's integrate that one. Adam, I usually sell Surfmog to other nations next to it. Surfmog? What is that? Like art? Timur guarantee you? No, we are allied with Malamux. They're our ally here. Timur we have no deal with. Which is a little bit scary, to be honest. I feel like we should maybe improve. I thought
I thought I saw they did. Oh, maybe they did actually. Hey, maybe you did see something. Maybe they, because they, yeah, they can give me a guarantee without me asking for it. Let's see. I don't think they are, but you probably saw something happening. Maybe they had like an opinion of me. They have gonna get given guarantee to one of my subjects. Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. Are they loyal at least? So that's what the thing you saw. Okay, they're loyal at least, so they should not do that, but yeah, that's monkeys. What can we accept here? Persian ons, yes. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Okay, that's the thing you saw. That's actually good you saw that. Scare. I will call you Scare. Are you using faster universal? I'm using the settings where we have maximized tick speed. That's what we are using. That's the one I'm using. I'm not using any mod, if that's what you're asking. Mod free run at the moment. Oh, we're gonna upgrade our title. Should I do that, guys? Do you want me to do that? Or is there anything you want me to do with being a county rank? I do want to get bigger for culture capacity and everything. Yeah? You can fuck with the... Oh, from Persia we got now as an option. We got enough land in Persia where we are... Well, we finally got into Persia. Dude, I really want to form Persia. Yeah, I want to form Persia. I love Persia. Yeah, we can go for Duchy. Temi is coming, Monka, X. Yeah, they're coming for me. Yeah, they're a little bit scary here. So where's my heir? This guy. He has 2 wives. He's married to more. And who is my next heir? Because he might die, so this guy needs to also marry, because he will then become my heir. So let's marry him to someone. There we go. How's our proximity? Decent. Okay, what are we researching right now? Okay, we're almost done. That's really good timing. Got the first tech branch here. We can go for these. That one. Culture, it wouldn't be bad. This one, that one, that one. Monthly legitimacy. Anything else we wanted here? Restoration of cities. City right cost. Oh my god. Oh my god, these are OP. Kurdish belongs to the Iranian group. That's why we're getting it. Oh my god, we're getting that. We're getting that one. Okay, actually, I'm getting it sooner. I'm getting it a little bit sooner here. Sorry. These ones don't matter. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, food production. Oh my god. Genius, isn't it kind of good for crown power characters, the fact you can have many wives? It is really good, yeah. It is really good. Because then you're always gonna have... Actually, I should be replacing these guys to my cabinet members. Now that I have finally cabinet members here. I'll be promote him. It is good, so crown power does not matter anymore, but it's good to even it out. So crown power, even if you have 11%, it literally doesn't matter, but if you want to even it out from power from nobility and stuff and tax them more, then yeah, then it's good. We should also get the 1 cav to put crown power. Oh really, it's not good as good anymore. So it used to give you like really nasty modifiers if we were under 24%, but now there's no negativity, nothing. It's only positivity. But it used to have really nasty negative modifiers when we were under 25%. And it got worse the lower you had. But now it's not needed early game, because you don't really need trade income. All the other ones are just extra stuff, you know. They're nice, but they're just extra stuff, honestly. The only thing that's good for crown power is that you get to even out the power from the other estates. So you can see my nobility have a lot of power here, so that's nice getting it reduced so I can tax them more. But it's not gonna ruin your gameplay anymore. Genius, no reason to take crown power reforms anymore? Not really. I'd rather have food prosperity, for example, food production. Because I'm conquesting a lot of land, I like having Diplo, reputation. Is there anything else that's good here? If I didn't want to conquest a lot, what would I would go for? It's still okay, by the way. Like, if you want to push for aristocracy, yeah, this is great. For example, this one. This one I wouldn't really go for, because you don't really need to push centralization early game, right? You have vassals and stuff. But this is good if you want to push for aristocracy. Aristocracy is pretty good. It's decent. Depends how you want to play, honestly. I'm not saying it's bad, by the way. It's good. Crown power is good still, but it's just... It's not gonna ruin your gameplay anymore. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I can. What matters the most is high control, high proximity.
Is Ulama clergy more? The more happy they are, the more research. Yeah. I think they are all the same. Yeah. Let's see. Where's the modifier? Probably like here. No. Here. Yeah. They have the same one. The happier they are, the more research. Yes, you are correct. I think all nations are like that. Pretty sure. Okay. Anything we want from here? Oh, we want that for sure. Enter pot here. Trade range here. And max literacy. Why not? Okay, Malamax, my good, loyal friend. Do you have any more money for me? Pfft, come on. My ally has become stingy here. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Let's take more land, boys. Once we get stability. Sorry. Got a bit eager there. I have to say, this is probably one of the easiest nations. If you are allied with Malamax. Never had something this easy. I'll be honest with you. Okay, get under 50, nice, and then we attack. Because I get to AFK here. I don't need to do anything here. I'm literally just AFK, guys. I'm just my boy Amalmek. Egypt is handling this. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm having fun. You know, I get to chill here, and I get to focus on things I want to focus on. I hate attacking, honestly, sometimes. So this is great when I've been streaming for a long time. I get to relax. My ally does all the work for me. I get to sit on my ass here, just having fun. Like, that is great for me. Genius reminds me of my run with Hainanut, England ally with me. Oh, you had a similar experience where you got to relax and have fun? Because I actually don't mind this. It's actually fun for me. Okay, we don't get the legitimacy, but it's fine. We don't really need. Top 7, you get crazy research speed as Sunny from the 100 innovation and another Sunny value. Yeah, the legal. What's it called? Where is it? This one. Yeah, you can get quite good. Having like 2.3 in 14, like exactly 14. And that's really good. It's actually really good. Do I want to go for anything here? Sorry, give me a moment here, guys. Speed of integration, yeah, we want it faster. MC David also freedom of interperson privilege gives you max literacy. These are good pushes, by the way. I like that. I need to be pushing these values soon, guys. I really need to, but I'm integrating a lot here. Maybe I need to take a break from integration a little bit so I can push for values. This new land I'm conquering, with the help of Malamux, I'm gonna be just chilling here. Yeah, it's good. If you don't know, guys, where can I find a tooltip? Somewhere. It's like always hidden somewhere, like weird voodoo spot here. Like, where do I see it? Let's see if we can find it for you. Like, it's not much, but if you have a road connected to your capital in the unintegrated land, you get 10% more integration. And then you get more by having, you know, your culture being stronger. But you can't really influence that early game, but something to think about. But it doesn't explain you. It's always hidden somewhere. It's 10% though. It's not much. It's not much, but yeah. RDG, did you do everyone for Wittelsback investment in project game? I did every choice I made. It was for Wittelsback investment. Yeah, the positivity one. If you're wondering, if I understand it correctly, I think yeah, that's the one I went for. Okay, come on, take this land. Pretty awesome. Okay, so how many people were here? This guy too. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. RDG, I'm in debt already. It's 1341. So, well, I will not ask you, dude. You will get it for free. You don't have to pay $50. Guys, I have I should go back and watch it. You should really go back to watch it. Okay, I would do it a little bit different because of the disaster. I would increase the control of your nation because of the disaster. Get it back up in key regions, like go back and forth and everything. That will help you a lot here. You should really watch it. Yeah, I can't really exactly remember what I did there, but that's one thing I would do differently. Instead of integrating with both cabinets, I would maybe use the other one for increasing control. I think that's a debate I had with myself, and I wasn't sure which one I wanted. But maybe that would be worth it, because the decay is quite slow. Get this capital for me. My good boy Malamuk, please get it for me. It's really a relaxing playthrough, this one. To be fair, I was barely making any money for quite a bit there in Brandenburg. Because you get so low control, like up to 20% minus control. It's insane. There's a lot of money you lose. in your nation. I think the disaster itself is 10% flat, and then the events is another 10%. So it's really hurting you. Okay. I don't care. I don't care about the antagonism, guys. Okay, get this here. And let's see here. We're gonna integrate this one. Nice. RDG, I'm up to 25 investment already. At 1341. I think that's a good pace, actually. I'm not sure if the events are based on luck or something, but I feel like I don't know, I've got mostly bad events, like where I did not get that, you know. If you know what I mean. I was cursing the game out, you know. Internal screaming. Barely having any opinion benefits, you know. Guys, I couldn't even have 0%. Okay, it's calling for peace here. Actually, if it's calling for peace, let's improve a bunch of nations. Because we get more diplomats in capitulation events. And we can increase a bunch of guys' opinion then, basically. We actually invest here. RDG 20% chance every month for an event. Okay. That means why I got so many shitty events. 80% chance nothing happens. So you can get a lot of events in one go then. Oh yeah, let's go for something here. This one. Diplomats. Let's actually go for this one too. We will go for taxation here. I should have looked if there was anything else there. Might have some good parliament there, but I did not look at that. My bad. Anyone else? We want to improve opinion. This guy. Let's improve with Ottomans. I don't think these are going to be relevant for much longer. And improve with that. Just having more peace here longer would be nice, you know. You know, I'm a nice ruler here. I'm known for my kindness here. Okay, let's make them like me. Yeah. Anyone else we want to improve opinion of? Nice, Malamix, you did a good job here. Good job. Very good job. Let's improve more opinions here. Maybe with Malamix. Maybe with Lam. I don't know who else, honestly. I don't think there's anyone else I don't really care about. Yeah. Keep it like this. Let's see if we can get more land. Egypt has been very nice to me. Gonna see in more provinces. Give me a moment here. We're gonna see this province. I have a little bit too much here. Yeah. Gonna make a big vessel here. I don't want to focus on it. There's so much land I have gotten recently, so I don't want to focus on these. And let's make this guy a bit bigger. Actually, no, he doesn't. Do you not want that land? It's been invalid. Okay. And can we start annexing them? Hey. Oop. Let's see. Give me a moment here. Okay. Start annexation, yeah. We will start annexation now because it's gonna take a long time. Might as well do it now. Anything else we want here? Pop conversion speed. Do we want that? No, we don't make that. Give me a moment here. What are we gonna go for? There's nothing really... Let's go for this one. There's nothing interesting here. For now. Okay, good. Let's see how much land this guy has integrated. Nothing, actually. Well, of course he can't. He just got a lot of land. But hey, we managed to make ourselves quite big, I would say. And these vessels are going to get very strong for us, which is going to be great for me. Let's make more. I really need to remember making these more. Kind of forget, to be honest. Just max them out, so I'm done with them. It's not ideal to do that, but, you know, I've been forgetting to do that quite a bit here. Good. And it's going to be very good at beginning the next cabinet, like, honestly. Now let's relax for a bit. We have expanded quite a bit here now. We're quite powerful. We're making decent money, to be honest. We will still art later. It's more important to improve the opinions right now. Now we can relax. We have a lot of land to integrate ourselves. Also, the vessels have a lot here that they need to work on. Get the stability here. Was there anything good here? Don't know if I want to push for humanism here. But we can go for these ones if you see anything cool here. Well, although it would be nice getting their satisfaction up, but we don't have much of them anyway yet here. Oh yeah, we can get money here. Oh, that was only 25 ducats. Okay, never mind. That was nothing, guys. Okay, when are we researching? Oh, next month we're gonna get the new cabinet. Very important. That's why I rushed it to it. It's just we need it bad. And I think we're going to encourage immigration to this space because we want to make it a city. We will not expel people here because we need to integrate as well. This will be enough here for me. Let's make marketplaces now. That's nice. Why that specific one? It's right at the lake here. It's like right at the lake, so we will have great... Once we get this area conquered, which we already have partially. And we have the whole lake now, but we have this vessel who will deal with the other half. It will be great proximity here, and it will be a great food source here. Like, insane. Look at that. 2 rice and 3 grain and livestock and fruit. Like, it's gonna be... And some gems and copper who will get great proximity from this lake and everything here. And then it's on a river here. Goes down here, and right away it goes to this gold mine. And gold I see, yeah. Right away it goes to this gold mine. Will be even better. So that's why I went there, yeah. Let's put the bailiff here already. So that's why I built it into a town, but I need to start migrating people there. And it will take a while there, but it will take a while anyway, because we need to integrate the land here anyway. So it really is like whatever. We have a lot of work to do. We have conquered a lot of land recently, so it will take some time here. Okay, do we have crown members? Yes, we do. Pretty awesome. Is there any more power we can give these guys? Otherwise, we have to urbanize a little bit to get the burger power. EU5 Genius. EU5 is a slow game for sure. You only start seeing the progress years later. I realized that with my Netherlands game. Maybe I wasn't doing anything wrong, it's just how things are. It can be quite slow, yeah. Not all. It depends what the situation. Sometimes you get rewards instantly. Like, for example, maybe you don't have market. And you have really bad market access. So instantly you can get like really good results really quickly. But yeah, some things take a long time to plan. And it will... You only see the rewards later on, you know. You see, I'm already planning on annexing this guy. We're already annexing him. And he will be working on integration here for me. So these are the things you have to plan ahead, you know. Think about, you know. Because I don't have enough cabinet members to integrate everything here. I'm gonna integrate this myself, but this already gonna take me a long time. But imagine integrating this here, it would take me ages. Nice, we're done with this one. That's really good. And it's some of it, actually, it was core land here. That's really good. Kurdish people. Let's integrate this region next. Adam, Kilba is a slow start, and then you become insane money printing nation. Yeah, some of the African nations are very slow. I played as Gitara, that was a very slow nation, but then when you start to really pull off, like, you print money like crazy, you know. You become insanely wealthy. Is there anything else we want here? Stay that away. That one can stay, yeah. We need to start urbanizing. Definitely. 14,000 people here now. Let's go for this one. Nice. We're making decent money from trading too. A little bit of trading. Can we go for support here too? We can. That's nice. Holy crap, we're making money here, boys. Can we go for more land, by the way? Will they let me? I was thinking that, you know, Malmux would help me, but they would actually help me. But hey, Timorese we don't want to fight. They're not a joke. They have a lot of cap probably here. Actually, most light infantry and just a little bit cab. Maybe I should go for that. They are being attacked by someone else here. Who are you being attacked by? I'm gonna see on the map here. So you're fighting these guys. Might be an angle here. Might be an angle. But let's do that later once we improve the opinion, unfortunately. We will not do that right away. Milton, good afternoon, how are you? I'm from Brazil. And you, my lord? I'm from Finland. Very, very cold place. Where Moomin lives. That's where I'm from. Welcome to the stream. Brazil is a very nice place. Little Spartan, but they have multiple zones to keep warm. True. We do have that. So we're starting the urbanization effort here. Oh, no. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, let's wait. Is this for town? Oh, yeah, let's wait. It's gonna be much cheaper very soon. 25% off. And let's see, can I make it even cheaper? Let's get some masonry just in case. We will probably need that. Yeah, sorry guys, it's gonna be so much cheaper with the 25% off. It doesn't make sense, you know, to do that. We will get it right away soon. Dude, this is pretty good. Nice. So let's wait a moment here. Oh, we got it already. Oh, was very close. Let these finish, and then we get it finished. Fuck me. Why am I saying those things? What the fuck, guys? I'm cringe. Holy crap. You know, build granaries and irrigation later on. It's definitely something I want to build, but it's like later priority. I max them out later on.
Give me a moment here. What are we gonna do? Civil War. We ask Malamex to help us. Because, you know, we don't want to do anything ourselves. Disloyal vassal. Bastard. They probably think I'm weak. Okay, Malamex, please help me. I need your help. I'm dying here. Okay, let it get a bit cheaper. How's the price? Ooh, 250 for a town. And can we get glass? We can. And what about masonry? Very nice. And then we max out town building. Let's embrace that one. Yeah, you should go for those things later on, like granaries and irrigation. Now that I play such a small nation, literally like 2 locations, it has taken longer. It's just so many things I need here, honestly. But yeah, ideally you would have already built granaries like already at least 1380s. I think that's like a not a too bad time to start building them, you know. Sometimes earlier, you know, it depends how big of a nation, how much resources you have. Kind of depends. Nice, I'm getting disintegrated. Pretty good. And let's get more. RDG, 50 investment in 1346 from Brandenburg. That is really nice. Going to buy a lottery ticket. I think I ended mine in like 1380s or something. So you're going really ahead, I think, compared to me. Okay, anything else? Good. Everything's going to according to plan. Okay, we're gonna use some diplomats again now. RDG, I'm feeling the pain of the nobles hating the F out of me. Dude, I was watching the video on the stream. I was cursing them out every 1 minute, honestly. I was like, you mother effing. You guys are bastards, you know. Like all the time. Ah, why you do this, boy? RDG, I've only done 1 war. Hey, that's a tall Brandenburg. Let's go, Malamex. Hey, actually they honored that, yeah. We will get 1 more armored cab. Hey, we finally have war. Exactly what we wanted. Hey, get your ass here. How dare you disobey me? You will have, I have you know I'm a god gamer here. You will listen to me. You will respect me. Okay, we need the Malamex to bunch up together. At least to beat the main armies once or twice, and then they can split off. Please, God, if you're real, let me win. Let me win. Okay, we see the armies there. Don't know if I want to deal with them. Malamex, please. My homie. Fuck, we got fucked over. Piece of shit. Okay, I don't know if we can win. I'm hoping we can. I'm hoping Malamex has enough resources where they can just, you know, kill them. But I'm a little bit scared of how they're playing here. I don't like how small their armies are. Oh, we can actually peace out here. Let's just do that. I don't like this war at the moment. I personally want to be a little bit stronger, and I want that guy to die. He's gonna die in 20 years. No reason to risk it, yeah. And I don't want Malamex to get weaker here. Or abandon me. Because I want the Timur die. I want him to die here, so it's gonna be easier for me to do something here. I can probably talk to him soon. Okay. We can't talk to them. Nice, we saw something. Ooh, hey, you have that one? Come on, why don't you accept that? Let's go back up north. And how's the city? The town has 16,000 people, so it has increased by a few thousand, from 11,000 I think. We're gonna have to start making castles here against the Timur. I don't trust them anymore. And neither should you guys. Oh yeah, hey, forgot that we're not gonna do this. Okay, so how are the town costs now? Quite good. 233 ducats. Very good. We're gonna urbanize everything around our capital at least first. And especially like integrated land. Yeah, this is good. We will use all the money. Very nice. Don't know if it's good to maybe use all the money. Hopefully it works out. Why everything? Do you mean urbanization? Because it's the best. In this patch 1.3, it will be different in 1.4, but in this patch, urbanization is the best way. First, you save population from disease. You grow population much faster by urbanizing. So there's a double whammy. You save population from disease, you save population, you grow population much faster. You scale harder. You can wage expensive wars because we will have a great, robust population growth.
Because you have more towns, you will have more burghers and clergy, high literacy. These people, nobility, well, nobility are in row based, but you will have even more clerics, which demand goods, and you will have also burghers that demand more goods. They demand much more goods than, for example, peasants or laborers. And you also can press for more demand from buildings, just better. Food isn't a problem? No, it's actually fine. Especially with irrigation, which I have a decent amount here. And even then, we can go for like more food output. Like, for example, it's actually pretty good actually. Some people say it's trash, but because they always hear people say the same thing. But you can go for agrarian community where you get on food RGO district, shard of the freedom, where you get maximum RGO size for 50% in these districts, and more food production. And it's even better than. What about granary right? Yeah, we want to spam those. That's really good. You get less immigration, but you get more pop growth. You want to definitely get those. Okay. So I'm looking at this place here. I really want people to move here. Move faster, guys, please. I want that. I want that into a city. And now we push more demand. Let's go for libraries first. Or I can go for like that many books, I guess. More trading capacity. Of course, you can make market villages, but that's why I don't go for market villages, because we will urbanize everything eventually, and then therefore you want marketplaces, right? So, yeah. Genius, now that I understand control proximity pop is like most important, I start to understand what is good and too, and of course anything in food is since it's pop related, yeah. The only thing I would not maybe urbanize early on is like wheat, rice, but eventually that you can also urbanize just by having a crap ton of irrigation. Things I don't urbanize really is like iron and copper. They do eventually outscale when you get the, even without the German culture thing where you get the 100% RGO increase, but even with the 35% that you get normally, it does eventually outscale after like 100, 120k pop. It starts to slowly outscale, but that's a lot of pops you need. Genius also more town, like you said, more clergy, but also more libraries. You know, yeah, it's insane. It's really good. And you know, best part, you take power from the nobility. So this will now start to dwindle, or more power will go to these two, to clergy and burghers. So urbanization is like really good. It's really good. Fuck the nobles. They ruin everything. Trust me. Oh fuck! I should have waited. 36 ducats. They have no wealth, by the way. Oh, they declined that one. How dare they decline? Genius, you prioritize nobility at the start, but isn't burger better later? Later on, when you have urbanized everything, yeah, it's much better. But early game, nobility is better, because burgers need the urbanization to exist, and there isn't much urbanization early game. Once you have more urbanization, you see it, like if you just go here, you see it even. Like, even though I have no buildings here, it's already like 25% wealth is being shared with the burgers instead of, like, you know, it would be even more drastic once I should be going for some goods here. I don't have many of them. I actually completely forgot I'm playing very underdeveloped nation here. Oh shit, I didn't know what I went for there. Let's go for only on the capital though. Wait, is this my capital? It is. Genius, also you subsidize mason and granaries, because otherwise you won't prioritize it right for the workers. Oh, we have to join this one. If I have a lot of gold and silver, I like to go for equality, because I don't want to. I should actually go for this now, because I don't want to micromanage migrating people to patios, because patios are not considered infrastructure. So therefore, you have to migrate people all the time. They're always micromanaged that you're not building any labor buildings or anything, because patios are the first ones that goes out of employment when there is shortage. So I go for equality, because then I don't need to micromanage it. It's bad, but it's the only one. Genius, so yeah, you can go for that. But eventually you want to go for equality, to be honest, because many people say that it's not good. It's not good because then it doesn't prioritize market buildings and stuff like that. It will go for equality, but then you don't have to micromanage the patios. If you want to micromanage patios, then go for infrastructure. But then you need to micromanage patio buildings for gold and silver output building, which is really ass if you have like 20 of them. You have to micromanage like crazy. That's why I eventually go equality if I don't want to micromanage those. Just it's really annoying. Patio should be really counted as infrastructure, not as a raw material building. Just play a nation without silver and gold. Yeah, that would be most ideal. Dude, it's crazy. Any war, any disease, or you putting any of these buildings on a gold or silver mine with patio will instantly drain the patio building. So you lose half, if not 2/3 of the productivity of that location. So that's why I go for equality, even though it's not good later on. Because I don't want to rip my hair out trying to migrate people 24/7, you know. Even though infrastructure is much better. This is much better, these ones. And I also push for value, if you didn't know. Some of them. I don't think all of them do. Actually, all of them do, yeah. You know, Egypt has been so nice to me. I'll give them gold out of niceness, you know. I'll give them gold, you know. I'm a good man. They've been very good to me, you know. I'm a loyal subject. Well, actually, no, I'm not a subject, but I'm a good person to them, you know. Alright, the quality is on those. Too shit, they don't want to buy them. Okay, it's time to develop some stuff here. We're lacking a lot of goods here. And now we're gonna make the burghers more wealthy. More employment for them. I should have done it much earlier, but I actually really forgot about it. Completely. We'll take some time here. But hey, luckily we have all the time here. 18,000 people in this town have migrated. That's good. What do marketplaces do? What it does, it takes your money and it puts in my account. So $50 automatically is transferred to my account. And then you are given a god gamer. So what, I mean, you just read the building, but basically it gives power to local burghers, which is good. You take power from other estates. Especially in nobility early game is nice. Pop assimilation speed, trade advantage, whatever. Trade capacity, yes, you get to trade more. Market access increased as well. So they have more access to our markets, which is nice. And burger trade capacity is increased. This is showing now more because I have many buildings here. This is not the true value of one building. It's for some reason shows that all the buildings in one location combined. Don't know why it does that. Maybe there's a reason. And unless you move, trade more goods to other markets and making profit from them. Basically, yeah. Nice. We're getting rich, boys. Is there anything else I wanted here? What about the integration? It's almost done here, that's good. But I need more pops. I think after this integration, I will start expelling people to that place. So we get it done faster. Destroy market. Honestly, I would like to. That's not the ideal location. I want it to be close to the mine. Yeah, we will destroy it. I don't want it there. And honestly, let's keep it like this for a moment, because then we can migrate even more people like here. Because the market was so small. It's fine I haven't migrated people, now it will happen much faster. I forgot I got access to that market because we conquered that land earlier. Oh, we can ask money. Hey, Malmex, do they have money? Oh no, they don't have money, guys. No. Guys, they don't have money for me, what the hell? Oh, fuck. Hey, Malmex, please, my homie. Pretty good. We will wait until they get money, by the way. Why was France fighting Malmex? Crusade. Which is weird, right? Wait, I thought... Huh? What? How can I be in a crusade war if Malmex peaced out? Huh? What? They peaced out! How can I be in a war then? There's no... Alrighty. What the hell? RHG, I'm being cucked by Bavaria. Shit, that's bad. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's not nice. Should be more... Oh, yes. Now we need money. So, any buyers? Any oil princes here? Come on, you can't just decline like that. Guys, I need the money badly. Fight, please. RDG are speed running union boats and outvoting me. Oh my god. Maybe you need to vassalize them. They can't vote. They can't do anything if you own them. Right? Sell art to someone of any value. Fuck. Okay, these qualities are bad, so we are not gonna do anything with them. Okay, we have the city at least soon, so that's very helpful. Promote integration. Okay, we need as much money for the city, by the way. Nice. Okay, let's just use this. I usually don't min-max this, but I should do it really. So we get legitimacy down here, then we get maxed out. We use all legitimacy. Nice. And how much do you see the making a cost here? 900. What? that is insane. Wow. It's from the technology and making it cheaper, but damn, I thought it was gonna be like 1.2, 1.3k. Less than 50%? Yeah. That's pretty great. Damn, we actually get to make the city right now. Like literally now, because now we have 30,000 there. That's pretty good. Makes me happy. Okay, and then we integrate more. We're actually done with the integration, pretty much. We are integrating last locations now. And we're about to make the city here. We have the road connected, so we can make a governor there right away once this becomes a city. Yes, yeah, it's pretty easy. Now we get money from Malamix, thank God. We're currying favors from them, so we can ask for money. Dude, you have no idea. We're gonna be printing so much money here. And it's integrated territory, our core territory already. Dude, it's gonna be printing. It's gonna be printing like crazy. Get a road from that governor already. Ready? Oh my god, you guys have no clue how much it's gonna print. Jesus Christ. Let's get these ones. Anything else we want here? God Gamer? Literally, yeah. Guys, someone knows I'm God Gamer finally. Usually get people laugh at me. Plan everything, yeah. Dude, we are gonna be printing money. It's gonna be beautiful. We can already... Let's just use this money. Get the theaters, push for demand. Actually, no. No, because I would like to do it, but we're actually gonna do this. Max out the gold mine. We are actually gonna migrate people there now. We got the integration done there. So we get high employment here, ASAP. But when you migrate people there, you will employ people faster even. And I want it to be maxed out right off the bat here. Yeah, it's gonna be printing. Okay, let's try to sell something else here that we have not tried to sell. This one? Nice. Great. You can also try getting some roads later here around. Let's see how it looks like later. And then after the migration... Oh, you got done with that already? Okay, but you know what? I'm gonna increase control here. Dude, I'm scared, guys. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. This is gonna be crazy. Oh no, this is gonna be crazy. The first gold mine. I'm gonna be excited. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Let's put it down immediately. And let's make it the market now. So the reason why it's not making much money either is because it's literally 44% access to a market here. So we're gonna make market villages on this gold mine. For maxed out market access. I'm not gonna make it in a city. It's gonna take a lot of investment of population to make it worthwhile. So we're gonna skip that. I'm not gonna make it a market here yet because now we have access to a big market of my own, which means a lot of people get to move here now. We're gonna do that soon though. How many people come here every month for employment? Let's see here. Like 65 people every month come here. For migration. And we can even expel people if you want. Let's maybe do that, yeah. So we get done it much quicker, you know. Because I want to get it fully employed ASAP. And maybe we can get more mines here. As you can see now. Which is not bad. There's a limit to rural locations. So 43k can live here. Then we need to make it a city. And then we need to develop it to like 120k to outscale the rural based location of generating of the... It's something like that, 120k I think, where it starts to outscale the rural location. Because you lose half of the RGOs when you... Oh, come on. Hey, why do you attack me? Hey, Timmy. Peace out. There is mining rights too. Yes, there is. 35%, but that you need about 120k pops to make it worthwhile. Then there's the German one that gives 100%. So that's one is always worthwhile to urbanize, but the 35% increase takes about 120k pop to make it worthwhile. So I don't think I will urbanize it. Of course, the Germans have that. Yeah, it's insane. I don't know why they have it, to be honest. It's crazy. It is actually crazy. I think it's a little bit OP, but you know, it's okay. It's pretty funny. Okay, then we're gonna increase control. And then we're gonna make a market here. Now you're gonna see some good printing, hopefully. It's gonna get better as well. Let's put a lock here.
Oh, we don't have requirements here. Okay. Bridge probably though. Yeah. So, Mr. Gold Mine, how are you doing? I can increase it to 94%, by the way. You get that money. Ooh! Reprinting, baby! The fuck? Dude, I'm God Gamer. No one believes me. Ah, it's not really that. Beautiful site. That's how we print, baby. Yeah, also, that was taxation, but now we're making normally 52 ducats here. And let's put jewelry right here. How big is this province, by the way? Yeah, that's good. Now it's time to develop here. Oh, I'm looking at only one market. We should not do that. Anything else? How's the proximity now? It's nice. We can improve it a bit here. Constructing on a road is relatively... On a mountain is relatively expensive. Not bad. Okay, we got some more art. So can we sell them to them? Yes, nice. Perfect. Oh no, I shouldn't have burned the art. No, I fucked up, boys. By the way, I should max out the sugar here. So let's show. I'm gonna show you how much money the gold mine is making if it shows here. Even. Will it even show here? Well, for some reason it doesn't show anything. But it should be making a lot of money. Also, let's make marketplaces here. Malmex are probably insanely rich. 554. I'm 200 tax base here. So I'm actually half of their wealth, pretty much, almost. Nice. Get temples here. Now let's start getting granaries, maybe. Perhaps. We need to start scaling harder. I'm actually not that far off from integrating this one. We can actually speed it up too by investing to deep flow here. Then it's just a little bit over 10 years. Let's sell anything else here. Anything else we want to sell. You don't want to buy breathtaking man? What? You crazy guys? I'll buy that instantly. For sure. No cap on that. Okay, nice. How's the market access? 90 here. Nice. Ooh. Guys, I've been working hard here for my nation. Working overtime here. Okay, let's get these employed. Let's get some clay here too. Why not? It's employment anyway. I'm ready to go God gaming mode here. Take everything in control. You could also work on... Wait, where am I migrating people? Oh, to the gold mine still. Oh, I don't need to do that. Let's assimilate culture. Let's do that. Almost our entire nation is just Kurdish. 75%. That's crazy. Oh yeah, we can also increase the wealth by increasing control here. Faster. Manually. And waiting. Actually, it is that bad actually. Okay. Thought I was imagining here. I'll just keep it there then. Let's get roads here. Seems like we have not gotten roads here. But hey, may just paid 450 for our painting. Thanks, Bozo. You scammed them well. You guys are learning well here. The ways of the scamming of selling art is the best way to generate wealth here. Oh, please buy that. Please buy. Oh my god, yes. Beautiful. It feels so good when you sell them. They got scammed there. I'll be honest. That was a 100% scam. They should just rename it to Scam Artist here. Where's my capital? Yeah, that's insane. Let's max out the gunsmiths here in the capital. I should make my capital into a city. Next time I can scam. I 100% should do that. No, disease. No. Oh, typhus. Oh, thank god. Guys, I got scared about smallpox. Actually, I think we can make sheep cities here. Yeah, 1.1k. It's not bad. I'll make a city there. It's our capital anyway. Needs to work well. Okay, anything else here? Still building stuff here instead of the gold mine here, but it's okay. We're gonna build it any moment. I would say, yeah, my first impression of this nation is it's actually very easy. You're in a very good location to make money. That's my first impression here. I've been having a lot of fun here, so I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's actually been fun here. 1.4k Terrible Lord art sold. Yeah, that was another scam. Boys, this might be it. This might be it. Conducting census. Now we're going full on. What you're gonna see is gonna be crazy. You're not gonna believe your eyes. Your eye sockets are gonna go crazy here. Okay, let's see here. So, anything like these we want to urbanize, definitely. Low value targets here. You probably don't see much here, but it's basically urbanize everything. Well, that was it. Fuck. And also, yeah, oh, hey, kind of forgot, we need to do more urbanization here. Damn, we're printing money here. Damn, I like that. Can I screenshot?
And then I will screenshot this population. Hey. Oh. Behave, mister. I'm trying to screenshot here. Sorry, guys. I'm a noob. Genius, you want how much control before considering turning it into town? Anything around your capital. Because your capital is gonna have a lot of control. So that's why I urbanized this right off the bat. And then just further out and further out. Eventually I just urbanize everything. Even here, well, everything here has good control. Eventually I urbanize everything. Because towns give me 5% control. And I will not get the first council hall because it's only 2.5% control. But the one you get in H3 is 5%. Then I get that when I have gotten everything else. So then the town will give me 10% control. And when I make it into a city, it's going to be additional 5% control. Then I almost have a bailiff. And in H4, the council hall will be 10%, then it's 28% control in total per urban location. And I think H5 or H6, you get minting building, it's even more control. I urbanize everything eventually, but I go through tiers here, you see. And then I will probably start urbanizing here. And then soon we will start enacting district granary rights. But we need to scale a lot here still. Nice, they're starting to get some wealth here, thank god. Perfect. But yeah, in less than 100 years we're making a lot of money here. We have saved our people. Oh, this is empty. Oh crap. Let's assimilate here. How fast are you gonna do it? Decently fast. That's good. We're gonna want one culture here, or well, one majority here. Basically. Let's check any RGOs we wanna have here. Is there anything useful here? Not really. I just want rice for food. Why not, you know? Let's make some towns here. Oh, actually, let's remove that. That's not a town. I'm gonna make this into a town because I want more marketplaces here. You know, not bad. 250 tax base. We're almost half of Melmek economy now. Way of Prince. The Melmeks are not even growing, lol. Yeah, but you know, they're not a god gamer. Dull Grace. Oh yes! Too busy buying art. Literally, yeah. I mean, they're growing, but yeah, it's not as much as I am growing. So they have grown like 5-6 times already in size from the start of the game. But you can see, I think I actually grew kind of comparable to Melmex until recently. Now I'm taking off like crazy here. Thanks to that gold mine and everything. Nice. Pretty good. But hey, at least they like buying my art, you know? Sometimes other nations might be scammed. But I never scam them, you know? Okay, we got the armories. We're gonna have to get some armories now. In the meantime, I think I will go for another cabinet here from the next stage. Yeah, these are all good ones. Oh my god, I have to get them, yeah. Very, very, very powerful ones. Nice. We're making almost 100 ducats surplus without any taxation increase. Really shows how good our economy has become. 91. Like, holy moly. And what about the bookmaking? Do we need more books? Yeah, we might get some more books here. There we go. We'll not get more. And anything else we want here. We need to get hospitals very soon. Definitely need that. Need to get that clergy building too, probably at some point. I'll get a few of these. I'm not gonna spam them like crazy, but a few of these armories would be nice having already. Do you want to buy me from me anything, huh? Yeah. It's dependent on the quality of the art, apparently, when you sell them. People wonder. Nice. Dude, almost 100 ducats now. Looking really nice. When is the next parliament coming? Very soon. Once the next parliament comes, I think I will be ending the stream. But I really appreciate you guys watching here and everything. Thank you guys for hanging out here. Dude, we did a long stream. And if anyone has a prime here, I would greatly appreciate it. You get to support the peasant streamer here. Peasant Finnish streamer here. If you use a prime. I ask for a prime because, you know, you don't pay for that yourself, so... Technically, you pay for the prime, but the prime then is like a free stuff that comes after the prime. Does that make sense? I don't know if I spoke English. Oh, you were... Oh yeah, you were changing there. Good. Just keep it there. But yeah, I would really appreciate it if you have a prime, but if you don't want to use it on me, that's fine. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day. I stream for fun anyway. For you guys. Now we get to push for tannery. I will be cautious about this
this, however, though. I don't want to increase too many armories, just in case. Okay, let's get this. And then preserve traditional. We are not really urbanist that crazy, so we can still... Actually, oh, got it mixed. Pushing for traditionalism. Thought I was pushing for traditional economy. So I was like, that's fine. Let's see how much money we can get here. Hey, that's a screenshot. It's a valid screenshot, guys. And anything else? Let's see. But yeah, we're making a lot of money now. Damn, we're making a lot of money. I thank you guys for watching me on YouTube. You actually have more YouTube watchers than Twitch watchers. I think my Twitch is not as popular today, but that's fine. I'm having fun here. Thank you guys for watching. We actually did a long stream anyway, so thank you guys for watching. GG, see ya, God Gamer. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Been streaming almost for 7 hours, guys. Getting closer to that. It's crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We see you tomorrow. I'm gonna play an outro and then we're gonna be calling it. Oh, the Stellaris soundtrack ended. Let's play Adios, RDG, adios. Hey, thank you for watching here, RDG. I thank you all who have been watching me. Hopefully you're doing good. And we're gonna be ending the stream now. Thank you for watching. Let's play the music here. Yeah, nice. Bye-bye. We'll see you tomorrow. Little Spartan. Bye-bye, Little Spartan. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Evening, morning, night. Wherever you're from. So, yeah. Have a great day.